Yes, another wonderful Saturday is upon us, and it's time for us to sit with our housemates and find out how the week has been. Welcome to our Saturday live show for Perfect Match Extra Season 4. My name is AJ Akwaku-Sapon, and it's always a pleasure coming your way with another exciting edition of the show, where we'll be seated with our housemates and getting to a whole lot on everything that's happened this week. As well, it happens to be a week where it may be an eviction week. Well, our housemates got an opportunity to put out their nominations last week. We'll see how that plays out a little later on in the show. But I must tell you that a big thank you to our incredible sponsors, Perfect Match Extra. It's proudly brought to you by XYZ Red Wine. Serve, chill, drink smoothly. Darling Lemon Drink. Taste it, feel it, Zozie. Heaven Insecticide Spray and Coil. Heaven, dear Barco Pet. Frutelli, fresh new look, same great taste. Calipo, the natural juice drink. Gino, Jollof Mix. Gino truly cares. Gino hot pepper powder, truly hot, same intense flavor. Sultana, House of Sultana flavor always. And Medcover by Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy. As well, a big thank you to Bay Clothing, and I'll be getting into all that details and more for making our housemates look absolutely amazing. Going to go for a quick break. When we come back, even more right here on Perfect Match Extra. Thank you all for being tuned in to another exciting Saturday live show. My name is AJ Akwakusapon. Before we start the show, I wanted to quickly say a few words. For those that don't know, a few days ago, my father passed on to glory. And I'd like to say thank you to everyone that has sent me messages. You've all been so kind, and I feel the love. So on behalf of myself and my family and the people of Agogo, I say a big thank you. Thank you. In due time, all information will be put out, but I appreciate every single tweet, every single message, every call I've received. My father was a great man, and you've all made me feel that. You've all made me feel that in the last few days, and I truly, truly appreciate it. But the show must go on, and the work must be done. So we're going to be here, and we're going to get it done. But again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. Now, yes, let's get into the work of the day, and that is sitting with my housemates and finding out how their week has been. And we'll go with some good music, DJ Aviam, if you help me out. And we'll start off the show because the show must go on and the show will be done. Starting off to get in and bringing a lot of great vibes. Welcome, Daryl Dnett and Susan. A big thank you to Bay Clothing for making our ladies and gentlemen look absolutely amazing in their jerseys. As we are wrapping up Ghana month, we're going a little exciting with our Ghana jerseys. Yesterday, 2 days ago, yesterday we had a match, and we have our final friendly. Yesterday we had a match. It didn't go so well, but Monday will be a whole lot better. So we're going to be getting into that. But getting into our next housemates, it is Aylin and Nadia Queen. Moving on, we have Ken and Brina.
Loving you, girl, no girl, I do one more day every day. I need no one like I need ya. Oh no, no. Loving you, girl, you get the pom pom jay. You can know how I want the pom pom jay. Oh, I need no one like I need you. Oh no, no. Oh, show my body down and come my lover. Make a dirty you well with my love. La la la. I say for my blessing, baby come on, good sin, good sin. No be bad sin, good sin, good sin. No be bad sin, good sin. Alhamdulillah, baby let's sin, good sin. Baby come on, good sin, good sin. Come on, good sin, good sin. Come on, good sin. Alhamdulillah, they got a dirty part on me. She bringing out dirt on my clean bed. Do you see the irony? She is so funny. Lay on my right, feeling all nice. So she gone die.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. And a big thank you as well to Bay Clothing for the amazing Ghana jerseys, makeup by Ghana Beauty Aesthetics Academy, guys grooming by Me Unisex Saloon, and accessories by Darlene Dazzle, and hair by King of Braids. Moving on to the next one, we have Ty Clev and Prince Carrie entering majestically.
My sexy man, give it to Papa. And then my God, feelings are there, man. I'll be your good boy, I'll be your gangster. If they approach you, say I'm the owner. Tell them who be there. Want me, why they back? Want me, don't know why. Want me, you want me, don't want me. Who be there? Want me, why they back? Want me, don't know why. Want me, you want me, don't want me. Sit down, why they back? Want me, don't know why. Want me.
And coming up next, we have McDavid and Irene.
Baby, don't do me well. When I drown, my love go flow. When your river overflow, flow. Baby, don't do me well. When I drown, my love go flow. When your river overflow, flow. Guantanamera, Guantanamera. When I'm gonna be my healer, Guantanamera, my Guantanamera. To be my healer.
Okay. McDavid with the muscles. Okay, all right. Moving on to Desi and Coco. Oh, wow. Gotta give it to DJ Abiam on that. Moving on, we have Telfa and Maureen.
Shaggy, boom, yentem, boom. You dey do me like boom, boom. Say shaggy, boom, yentem, boom. You go do them like juju, juju. Nakalika, kalika, nakalika, kalika, nakalika, kalika, nakalika. Nakalika, kalika, nakalika, kalika, nakalika, kalika, nakalika. Gaba, hey, gaba, see them around, go hide for the kites, gonna.
And we move on quickly to Berryma and Aram.
One side, shoulder, shoulder. One side, shoulder. One side, shoulder. One side, shoulder. It's a woman to my number, and I remember we email. Me pet tanka, me know me pet details. Me a womanizer.
Oh, we love it. And we move on quickly to Eddie and Yanni.
Come to the dance floor, make we dance. Don't leave me, I won't fit. Come closer, I won't fit. The way you make my body bounce. Wine up for me, yo. Baby, shake them for me, yo.
Come on.
But if you really want to show, baby, show me, just show me your move. Yeah. Make one start to break your body, the wine from the front to the center. Yeah, you bust that move, you're knocking more. See the song to the beat.
Welcome, guys. Moving on to Compra and Mo.
Show me your body. What's your body? And the money go. So you want the body? Show me your body. What's your body? And the money go. Mama, body, mama, body.
Welcome, everyone. Again, a big thank you to Bay Clothing for the awesome jerseys. Makeup by Ghana Beauty Aesthetics Academy. Guys Grooming by Omi. Unisex Saloon. Accessories by Darlene Dazzle. And hair by King of Braids. And a big thank you again to Bay Clothing. I was looking forward to my jersey until I had to now wear a uniform of black. But welcome, guys. How are we feeling?
We're good, AJ.
So you know, we had a match yesterday. How well do you think Ghana did?
We lost.
We didn't
We
watch.
lost, yeah? You reckon, yeah? Give me the score. What do you think was the score?
2-0 something.
2-0. Another guess?
1-0.
1-0. Oh, wow. And okay, one more guess or two more guess?
3-1.
3-1. Yeah. 3-0.
5-0, Ghana win.
5-0.
Ghana win.
0.
All right. Ghana won
AJ.
5-0, yeah?
AJ,
Oh, that's what you think.
AJ.
Oh, I love it. Well, the 5 is correct. But it wasn't for us. Yeah, it was the one against Austria. Yes. So we're hoping that Monday will be better. We have another match. Yeah, fingers crossed.
Australia or Austria?
Austria 5-1. We
how
scored
now?
only 1, and we lost 5. But we are hoping to God that's not our fate for World Cup.
AJ.
Hallelujah.
our,
HOH.
Yes, AJ, before we continue everything, on behalf of the housemates,
Oh, guys.
we would like to,
Oh, thank you guys. I mean, I couldn't sit at home. I missed you guys too much. I had to come and sit here with you. Yeah.
we sympathize with you in this hard time.
Oh, thank
accept
you.
our deepest condolences.
Thank you so much, Compra. But let me even start with you. How has been your reign as HOH this week?
Iron Fist.
It's been
I heard
awesome.
someone say Iron Fist. Coco, it was an Iron Fist regime, yeah? Hey! What? He was giving Rollins vibes there. Wow. Okay.
It's been awesome.
For you.
Yes. For
Was
me.
it also for everybody else?
No.
Right. Okay. It was for who?
Me.
Okay, of course.
I mean, some do cooperated well. Some two were obstinate.
Okay,
but,
who gave you the hardest time?
Mo?
Wow.
Congratulations.
But I think going forward, it will be, soft because this is my first time.
Okay.
I'm praying that probably, if I get the chance or opportunity to, rule more, I'll learn from my mistakes.
I
and,
like it. Rule. It's a regime. Yanni, how was it like?
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Who gave you the most stress? Be very honest.
Aaron.
Oh, really? She's even shocked. You don't think you gave her a hard time, eh? At all. What did she do to give you a hard time the most?
Well, she was always complaining.
That's a
I
very
cannot
good question.
disclose it here.
What about exactly? Doing her chores?
AJ, I was always doing my chores.
Ah,
I always do my chores.
right. Okay, all right. We'll come back. We'll table this and come back to it. But McDavid and Nadia, congratulations, guys. I mean,
Thanks,
well
AJ.
done in your exciting skills. You actually really owned the Greater Accra region.
Thank you, AJ.
How long did it take you to do it, or to perfect it?
Because I already am a professional dancer, it was easy. So I had to help Nadia a lot to perfect her move. So I mean, we woke up on the day of the actual thing. The first thing I did was go to her bed and be like, wake up, we have work to do. But it was awesome. She was a very good student. But
She was
all
a
in
good
all,
student.
yes,
I like
please.
it. Nadia, how was it like for you?
It was kind of, I'll say it was easy on my part because he's a very good teacher and then he was very kind with his ways, so yeah.
All right, well done. Coco, Dr. Desi, I mean, you two gave a very impressive, I mean, it was the turning the heads for me and all those exciting points showing the central region. Tell me about it. Are you disappointed you didn't win?
Yes, actually, I was.
Okay. You thought you edged everyone
Yes.
out there. But how long did it take you to perfect it?
Oh, it took us like 2 days.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Who was the main choreographer?
Yeah, Coco.
It was me.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you fancy?
No,
Okay.
Ashanti.
Wow. Wait, let's say you fancy?
No, I'm from Ghana.
Wow. Okay. Well done. Well
Thank you,
done.
Jay.
This will be really embodied the vibe. Really well done. Daryl and Susan, you guys gave very kuri vibes. Tell me about it. Walk me through it, Susan.
Okay, so the idea of the Kuria was from Daryl, yes, but the rehearsals and all that, I think I deserve the praise because I had to be on his
Gotta put it
neck.
on that, yeah.
I had to be on his neck, but I'm glad he didn't disappoint and he made us get to the 3rd point, which I'm grateful for. Actually, very surprised. So,
Daryl, how was that going on?
You know, it was so great because starting up, I didn't really put in my effort. So she felt like I would have disappointed her. I told her to relax.
You show up.
I'll show up.
Okay, all right. I like the energy. Okay, all right. Well, let's take a look at the week in review and how exciting the house was.
Welcome back to the Perfect Match Extra, where the vibes are hot, the drama is brewing, and the connections are getting deeper. Week 2 came in strong, and trust me, Big Mama didn't come to play. It all kicked off on Monday with the ultimate power battle, the head of house challenge, the tricky general knowledge questions, to idioms, synonyms, and even scrambled emotional words.
Sad. 40 never. Number 2, sad. 5, joyful.
The housemates had to bring their A game, and guess what? Yanni and Compra rose above the rest and secured the sports as heads of house.
I tried.
Power shift? Oh yes. But wait, midweek vibes, a little calm, but still intense. Then came Thursday and culture took center stage. The housemates were paired, guys and ladies, to represent the 16 regions of Ghana in a bold and colorful cultural showcase.
We also have the best university in the country,
Which is?
University of Cape Coast, UCC.
Thank you, my love.
Confidence? Check. Creativity? Double check. Energy? Through the roof. After an electrifying performance, Susan and Daryl took 3rd place. Coco and Desi came in 2nd, and stealing the spotlight, Nadia Queen and Mark David emerged as winners. But you know, Big Mama is always watching. Some housemates, Ken, Aram, Maureen, McDavid, Eileen, Coco, Mo, and Brianna broke the rules by muting their microphones. And Big Mama, she served punishment hot.
You will each be provided with books, and I repeat, books. Inside these books, you will repeatedly write, "I will always listen to Big Mama." The emphasis is on books, not a book. You lot will take turns in groups of 3 to transfer water from one bucket to another using only a spoon.
Transferring water spoon by spoon, writing lines, "I will always listen to Big Mama," a whole book. And Brianna? Cleaning the head of house guest room and bathroom for a whole week. Lesson learned? We hope so. And just when you think the week is over, Friday pool party, music blasting, bodies moving, Vibes unmatched. The perfect way to cool off after a heated week in Big Mama's house.
Breeze, big breeze. Brianna. It's
From palm moves to playful chaos, culture to consequences, week 2 delivered everything. Stay locked in because if this week is anything to go by, the drama, the love, and the surprises are only getting started. Perfect Match Extra, where the perfect match could change everything.
What a week we have had. Starting off with Desi. You had an interesting conversation with Prescari on a particular situation that may have happened with Nadia. Can you tell us what that was about?
This week, I don't think I remember that.
Amnesia? Is that what we're going with?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Okay, Prescari, what was that conversation about?
Please remind us. I'm also very lost, honestly.
So there's never been any conversation between Desi and you about Nadia this week?
Not really.
I don't remember.
Okay. Nadia, tell me about your relationship with Desi. How's that going?
AJ.
Yeah.
It's going really well. I would say like it's going like sugar, like sweet. Like
Sweet, yeah? Very sweet.
Very sweet.
You did state that he gets quite defensive and doesn't listen. What makes you feel that way?
AJ, we've spoken about it. I think he's trying to like change like certain stuff, and I'm also trying to change certain stuff that he doesn't like about me.
Okay.
So the reason I said he gets very defensive was because like I had a conversation with him, and it was like he wasn't really listening to me, and like he was just waiting to reply and all of that. But I think this week we spoke about it, and yeah, I like where it's going. Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. Desi, what about Nadia are you encouraging her to change?
So with Nadia, for now, nothing really. I like the way she is.
Nothing really? She doesn't think that way?
Maybe sometimes early on, I felt maybe when she points out something I've done, I feel maybe she's complaining. But that was early on. But now, like, I've come to understand her and come to understand myself better by being with her. So I think we are cool now.
Do you think at some point you were pushing her away?
Early on, like certain actions of mine that I don't realize, she felt that way. But we've worked on that now, so we are cool.
Did you think that you were doing that?
Early on, I didn't see it, so she pointed it out to me.
Okay. Because it seems that was the basis of that conversation we had with Prescari, that you felt that you were pushing her away, indirectly. But now you think you've worked on it.
I won't say I've tried my best, so I'm still working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For things to be better between us.
Okay, all right. All right, let's take a look at this.
What's wrong with you? You already here using the socket before you came. So the worst you can do is ask.
No insults.
The worst you can do is ask. You always want to find people's problem. Are you crazy?
Not
Why are they? What's wrong with her? Chill.
this thing I'm saying that making me.
Bro. She was clearly what the hell is wrong with you? Like, I'm not okay. Fuck off.
Nadia.
Relax. Don't worry. No, like she does that a lot. I'm not relaxing today. She does that a lot. What's wrong with you? Every day you have issues with people. Do you? I'm always in my zone. I'm always in my zone. No. See the enemy.
So I took one out.
Live there.
I really don't know why they have a problem. They have a problem all because of Telfa. Telfa, stay away from me. I'm tired.
Very spicy. Nadia, what was going on in that video?
AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Like I should narrate.
I would hope so. give me a bit of background, because I'm pretty sure that was not just a random spark. It stemmed from something. What was that something?
So what is happening in the video is that I was doing someone's hair, and then Brianna came in and she took out the plug.
She pulled out the plug.
She pulled out the
and
plug.
put something else in there because she wanted to, I think, iron or so.
Yes, yes. And I asked her to switch it and use the other one, and she told me to do it myself. So I took hers out and put mine back in. And yeah, I think that's what stemmed from the whole situation.
Brie, I'm very curious, because if you see two people there and you shift plugs, okay, was it just about a plug, or was there some similar intention before that?
Okay, so already we were really not in talking terms.
Aha.
So one thing about me is, if I'm not really like that with you, I'm not gonna ask you any question. So when I think I got there, she and Rina, I don't know, she was styling her hair or something, and I wanted to know which of them, but I didn't want to ask, because one thing about me too is I hate cheeky answers. I wouldn't want to ask you a question and
then
probably
you say something
so I
back.
just took
Okay.
I took the one that because that was not what she was using. So the other one was just like there.
Okay.
So I took it out, and then she told me to put it out and then change it, and there was something on my hand, so I was like, oh, kindly like switch it. And then she took the iron out.
Okay.
So when she took the iron out, she didn't plug it like we, and so I was
just
like,
yanked it
why
out,
would you
right?
just take it out like that? And then
AJ, no.
She didn't say
No,
calmly
no,
like that.
no,
She
no,
didn't say,
no,
oh,
no,
please
no,
switch
no.
it for me, yeah?
I think if it had been said that way, I would have been.
It would not
calm.
have been a problem, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So it definitely came out. So how I'm trying to figure out at what point and why Telfa was brought into the equation. Brandon, you gotta tell me. Where and how did he enter into the equation? And why did you think it was about him?
okay, so this is how I felt about the whole thing. First of all, I don't know, I was all over, my mood was all over the place. And secondly, Nadia and Telfa, from the beginning, they were talking. Right? Before Telfa started talking to me. So he made it clear to me that he liked me instead of her. And then told me he was going to talk to her.
Okay.
To explain things to her.
Okay.
That he sees her as a friend.
Right.
So he later came to me and told me, like, they're friends now, because he had told her stuff, like, nothing can actually go on between them. I was like, cool. So after, like, the whole thing, there was some tension. And mind you, Rina classified me as one of her closest friends. And Rina and Nadia were not that close, because I was talking to Rina more often than she talking to Nadia. So after the whole thing, Rina knew I was talking to Telfa, and then she just went to do whatever she went to do, and then kissed Telfa behind me. I had no idea about. And she later came to me to apologize.
Okay.
Now, after that, after you apologizing, I squashed the whole thing. And then you start throwing shades that I'm an insecure girl, whatever. So after the whole thing that happened, all of a sudden you're cool with Nadia.
So you
So
felt
now
that.
it made me feel like, what's going on? I don't know, it might not be like that, but that's how at the moment I'm going to feel, because we were cool than you were with Nadia.
So it feels like you're banding together
Exactly.
against you.
That's how I felt.
Okay.
So already was when the whole thing happened, and I was like, this whole thing is happening because of Telfa. Leave me alone. Yeah, but I wasn't supposed to.
AJ.
Okay. Yes.
I don't
Nadia.
think I have been directly or indirectly rude to her.
Okay.
I think it's all based on the actions I see. I reciprocate energy. So the energy I get, that's what I work on. So yeah, I think
You've been feeling that kind of energy from her.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
And I don't even know where it stems from.
Okay. Okay. Alpha. Did you feel that you were part of the underlying tension that was brewing? Or do you feel you're just being blamed for an incident that you had no hand in?
I felt like I was being blamed.
Okay. How do you feel sort of being dragged into it?
I was confused, but I understood her also.
Okay.
So I had to like slide.
Okay. All right. What's the dynamic? Okay, you are come to that. All right, but afterwards, what's the relationship between Bree, you and Nadia? Are you cordial? Are you friends? Are you not? Are you not?
Oh, for now, I will not say like we are friends, but like last night, I think we spoke, so like we're cool.
Okay, you're cool now.
Yeah.
Nadia, is that true?
Yes.
I gotta love it. All right, Ty Clove. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I think I'm good, yeah. How would you describe your relationship with Bree now?
First of all, my condolences to you.
Oh, I thank you, Ty.
You're welcome.
Let's focus on the substantive matter.
So, Bree and I mean, from the beginning, with emotions mixed up, we came to a conclusion that we are going to do away with it and then try and see if we can get a good friendship from our vibe. Yeah, so I would say we are good friends now.
You're good friends.
Yeah.
Okay. So last week, we ended it with you saying you're very locked in with Coco.
Yeah.
But in a conversation with Bree, you told her you had a backup plan. You know what? Let's take a look at it.
Secondly, what if you and I start something and along the line you feel like you want to go back to tell? You see how far I thought?
Bro, I said I think about you crazy. Because why are you thinking about all these things? Like you think.
I look at life like a chessboard. So before I snipe everything, I'm like, if you do this, this is perfect. Sometimes it might take long, sometimes in a short while, you get it. So I had to consider all of these things, analyze, and then go for the best decision that would cause less drama. And even with this decision I've made, I don't know, I feel like there's going to be a point where things are going to change, but it's like conflict management. For now, that is the best thing I can do. If a time comes where things get complicated, I do have a backup plan. But
What's the backup plan? I wouldn't want to talk about it.
No. I'm not even supposed to tell you.
Time.
But I don't know. I feel like things are going to get messy. For some reason, things are going to get messy. Because this conversation we've had has already started getting things messy. You won't see it. Just watch. Coco is secure because Coco trusts me. You get it. And I don't want to break her trust. So definitely she's safe and she knows. But yeah, I didn't want emotions there.
Things are about to get messy. That's a very specific comment to make, Ty. What does that mean?
AJ.
Hi.
Valence, AJ. Okay, so the conversation we were having wasn't me saying that I'm going to have something with Bree.
It was hypothetical.
Yes, hypothetical.
Okay.
it was me assuming that if we were to have something, how it's like going to be like, and how Coco is going to feel if we were to have something. But it wasn't me telling Bree we should
You should
proceed,
start
yeah.
something. You're just flirting with the idea of what if.
No.
Or you're just dancing around the idea of what if.
Yeah.
Okay. Bree,
AJ.
how did you feel okay, what was going through your mind in that conversation?
Okay, I was a bit confused, but I think I actually asked, when he was saying, I actually asked, like, why it had to, like, happen now, because already you know that, because from the beginning, I was not seeing Ty at all, because I said earlier he was very annoying. So I was more focused on Tell, like, then. So when he was saying all that, within the video couldn't finish, but it was basically like right now, the best thing we would have to do is to focus on our relationship with the people that we love, because I genuinely like want to be with Tell, and he also wants to be with Coco.
Okay.
He loves Coco, like now. So,
But then he didn't.
For that, I don't know.
Okay, all right.
I'm
messy, I know. Okay. I'm trying to understand, because if, and I'm still to believe that you and Coco are like BFFs, right? Yeah. And her man is saying these things and dancing around the idea, not flirting, dancing around the idea of a possibility, and how it's like a hypothetical situation. If we did this, it would be nice, but I'm reading too much into it. Do you think you should have even entertained this conversation in the first place?
No, I didn't. When he was telling me that, and then like I cut like the conversation, and then I left basically.
Okay. Coco.
Yes, AJ.
Backup plan.
On God.
How do you feel hearing or watching or seeing that conversation?
I really don't know how to feel actually, but I feel weird right now. I don't really know how to place the feeling. I don't know what word to use, but it feels weird. Yeah.
Are you comfortable with your partner and your friend having this sort of conversation?
No, not at all.
What is the status of your relationship with Ty?
The question again, sorry.
The status of your relationship with Ty. Are you still locked in?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Very locked in.
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
That pick one. No get. You still have to pick one. Right? No get. You still have to pick one. Pick one. Yeah, I don't pick one. You pay. Okay, I keep on. I keep one. It's not a good decide one. You just take one. It's not a good one. What is this? I'm not people to coffee. No, something like that. Ah. See the no. Let me do. I broke her. Look at my look at it here in that thing. I'm feeling there. Yes, I'm not bad. I'm going to make you worst. It's not bad. Come on, guys. No, we're copy that. Stand the something like we're looking for me again. No problem. So come this week. I think what we say, for copy, for birthday, so the celebration did. Oh, yes. And the ones that the first stitch pushes. Then we can.
marriage. And I'm cutting that it also be sister sibling and to the world something.
Tuzo abati mekwa.
Okay. Tell me that
But can you like continue after putting so far? And I said that if you would be very strong and face that you can use
So the conversation was a little muffled, but from what was gathered in that footage, for those that didn't hear it properly, is that you, Coco, speaking to Mo, are willing to explore in the house. Are you unsure with your connection with Tyclef? Was that based on what you had seen, and were you willing to explore in the house?
No, okay. The conversation we had that night was like about what happened on like last week Saturday. So I felt bad when Ty said what he said. So
it was right after.
Yes, right after.
And you're feeling some type of way.
Yes. So we're talking, and she was like, we're talking, and we're like, I've not really spoken to anybody, and I told her that I'm not sure I could have any like conversation that would lead towards that with anyone, because I literally have like relationships with everyone like in a different way, with Eddie, like Ken, everybody in a different way. But I've not really spoken, like really actually spoken with anybody like that deep. Do you understand?
Beyond
so yeah,
time.
beyond that. So like maybe I could like start talking to somebody
and exploring, just having conversations.
Yes. I was like, I've not really spoken to anybody, so yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not, yeah.
Do you feel like you may have locked in too early, and now the dynamics have sort of shifted, and you want to see or explore? Be honest at this point.
Oh yes, I'm being really honest. I think every single guy in the house, I have different relationships, like I said.
Okay.
I don't think I could really be with anyone at this point, because I'm into Thai.
Still?
Like I was, yes, like
Okay.
the first day. I'm a lover girl, so it's not my fault.
Okay.
It's just a thing I do, because I wouldn't want to like be like that with somebody else. Do you understand? Yeah, I really like him, but I don't know for him as it stands now. I'm not really sure about him.
And his
Yeah.
commitment to you.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello, AJ.
Do you think you may have at some point contributed to how she's feeling now?
Yep.
The next question I want to ask. Okay. Okay. Do you have a backup plan?
So there was a point where Coco and I had a conversation, and she started bringing up stuff about wanting to,
explore,
have conversations
with people outside.
Because like all the time it's just me and her. And I told her, whatever decisions she takes, I would support her. But after that conversation, I had my alone time to like think things through, and I felt like she wanted to explore. So I was like, okay, let me keep my emotions in check, and then also like kind of like think of what I can do if she decides to like leave me hanging along the line. So I did have a backup plan, but I didn't want to go through with it. Yeah, because I love Coco and she knows it. And
Okay. Who was your backup plan? Or what was your backup plan? Let me be more.
AJ.
Hi.
Okay. So my backup plan
was.
I don't really have one.
Now you don't.
Yeah.
Okay. But
I
then
was
you
just
did.
trying to stir up a little emotions to actually see, because I actually asked Brie a question, right? I asked her how she really felt about me from the beginning of the house. So it was kind of like a tactic to kind of like find out how Bree felt about me from the beginning.
Had she been more, okay, what's the right word? Has she given you more positive vibes or positive cues?
With Bree?
Yes. If Bree had maybe declared her interest, would that have been your backup plan?
From my observation, I feel like letting know Bree how I felt got her a bit confused if she actually likes me or not.
Do you think she likes you?
I think she used to.
Charlie.
Before tell?
I can't tell if it was before tell.
Or after tell?
Yeah, but I stand
Or in
corrected
between
though.
tell?
I stand corrected, but
Okay.
I feel like now
Please, so
okay.
make I not lose my babe.
You're not gonna lose your babe. But I feel
Okay.
like it was just from my personal conclusions.
Okay.
But emotionally speaking, I don't think Bree wants something with me. But then
As
I think,
of now?
yeah, I think maybe I may be some sort of security for her.
She likes the idea of knowing that you kind of like her.
No, like as in I'm someone who would stand for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Alright.
that's what it's about now.
Bree, if the, I feel like I'm repeating the question from last week, but if the dynamics were different, would you have looked at Ty differently than you look at him now? Do you think, okay, let me read. The question is hard to, would you be capable of liking Ty beyond friendship?
No.
Is that an emphatic no?
Yeah, no.
Okay. And we'll leave it at that. Huh. All right. Let's take a look at this.
A lot of people are moving sneaky. That way wants to be the funny me. Trying so hard. He's just
And
trying so hard
when
to
he called me
make
to pastor and he was smiling, what are you smiling about?
trying just so hard to bring people under the bar so that he can, like, bro, what do you mean by, you said when you came to the pool party, you said you don't like the way he dance, he did dance.
That boy is funny,
He
right?
said, that is him.
I was not even thinking,
That is who he is. So if you don't like what the way he's dancing, then you have a
well, maybe I've not noticed my actions or anything, but actually,
I mean, if I don't want to dance with you, is it by force?
I don't even, okay, when he tried dancing, then I didn't dance with him. Hey, well, I don't remember, actually. We were all there to have
Boy.
fun, so.
But is it by force?
Okay. Ken, what was going on in that? Who was forcing you to dance with?
Well, it wasn't me though. It was, I think.
Okay, what was happening in that clip?
In the conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Daryl, from a conversation I had with Aram, Daryl wanted to dance with Aram at the pool party, I think last week's pool party. But she wasn't, like, she didn't want to
Giving him
dance with him.
vibe,
Yeah, she wasn't giving him
right.
the vibe. And,
Yeah.
he was feeling like, she's doing too much, and why doesn't she want to dance with him? Like, she feels she's above the world and all that. And I was like, I mean, if somebody doesn't want to dance with you, I mean, it's not by force.
Okay.
Yeah, basically,
All right.
that's what the conversation was about.
Hi, Daryl.
Hi, Jay.
Were you feeling that? Were you actually upset that Aram wasn't dancing with you in the pool party?
Not really.
Oh, not really.
Yeah, not
meant-
really. Yeah, I just said my mind now, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but for you to have said your mind, I mean, it came from a place where you had stewed the words for a little, and then you had to
Yeah,
let her
probably.
know.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. What? Okay, let me come back to Pen. You stated in a conversation Aram that you had some information that made you or impacted your decision in dealing with Prince Carey. What information was that?
The question again, please.
During a conversation with Aram,
Okay.
you stated that you had some information that affected your decision or sort of tuned you away from Prince Carey towards, say, Aram. What information was that and where did it come from?
Oh, so with that, I had a conversation with Prince Carey about, our relationship. The relationship we had, it was like the very first week. And, people are trying to play a very smart game in the house. Everybody's trying to do what they can do to get who they want. Yeah, and I kind of like fell for it. Yeah, but, later I had to, sit down and, think about it more intensely. And I realized that, I may have fallen for it. I accepted the fact that, I may have been like, I was smarter than things. So I had to like quickly,
The information came from where exactly?
Press Carey, like, yeah.
Okay,
basically.
so she gave you information.
So like, we had a conversation basically, and yeah, she was like, she wants us to, be a thing,
Yeah.
exactly.
And that turned you away?
No, so that's what's like made me have that relationship with her for like those few.
So that's what impacted you.
Yeah, but later I thought about it. I saw through it, and I made a right decision. I made a decision to actually like back out of that.
So to confirm, this information did not come from production?
No. This didn't come from production.
Or from anyone else inside the house?
No. This is. I mean.
Okay.
Basically, it was amongst us. So Press Carey, she's the one who told me that. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah.
Because I think in the course of that conversation, it led people to assume that external factors were influencing your decision with who you go with. So
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't that way. It wasn't that way.
Aram.
Hi, AJ.
How's the dynamic going with you and Ken?
So far, so good. He's been good to me.
He's been good to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Assuring and all that. He's actually proving himself.
He has.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're in the boats.
Yeah,
we're setting sail.
Yeah.
I like. Do you foresee any possible challenges in navigating this sort of relationship? At least with him?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. All right.
We're actually good. We talk a lot.
You're locked in?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
I like that. Let's take a look at this.
Bro, like, it's just like I do, bro.
No. Guys, no. Come.
What a boost there.
We like the boost there, we go take calm. Relax. We could go calm or we go talk already.
Boy, like, she's like, I basically make everybody do I like the girls and like what we're talking about this morning.
Yeah.
She talks about that, like,
She's still on there.
she's fuck, I don't want to lose that girl. Like, swear I don't want to lose that girl.
We beg you to say something. I beg you. We beg you. No. We beg you. We beg you. See, the guy they booze, the guy they cry, we beg you. Hey, you make our own self cry. We beg you. You make big man cry.
I would. Promise I would.
Now you're a liar too. Now you're a liar too.
You should know me. If I'll be anything, a liar is not part of me. People do it. See.
No, not me.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Like, don't do this. Really don't do this. Like, please don't.
I'm here. What are you saying? Okay.
No, yeah, but yeah.
Sorry, now what? What?
Bro, I don't lose you.
I didn't leave out here. I'm just chilled.
Yeah, so bad. Who you? Like, you literally not like.
This is actually me. Are you on this side?
No. Think about it. You start being poor this morning. Like, come on, man. Come on. You know, I will never show this side of me. You know, I will never show this side of me if I'm not vulnerable. Like,
but you already did what you did, so.
Yeah,
You telling me you're sorry would not change it.
See, I will never waste my stories if I'm not sorry. Maybe I'm sorry. Like, I'm really sorry. I'm really genuinely sorry.
Well, you will know. What do you mean you will not waste your sorry? You're wasting your sorry, telling me you're sorry.
No, you don't get me. Like, if I'm not
that's
sorry.
That's why I told you, think before you talk.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If I wasn't genuinely sorry for what I did, I wouldn't have said sorry.
Mo, can you tell us what's going on? Because last time I left you guys, I think we were locked in. How have we got into breakdowns in bed? What's happening? He will explain. Okay. Okay, let's get okay.
When things started up.
Okay.
So I think I was somewhere and I got called that he was crying. Right? And I
what
feel
did
like,
you do to make him cry?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no idea.
Mo.
I don't know why he was crying.
You speak to the person starts crying, and you say you don't know. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty of things, bro.
Okay.
When we left here, you were locked in.
So I thought.
What led to you deciding that you aren't going to be locked in?
So I think we were still getting to know each other, right?
Okay.
Because it was just like 2 weeks or I think a week. So I realized that there were some, I don't want to use the word red flags, but like there were some things that he actually does that are like my turn-offs, right?
Like
and
what?
Then, AJ.
Like what? At this point, give me the tea.
Okay, so maybe I'll just say like 1 or 2, but like the rest are kind of like personal, and then I wouldn't want to embarrass him.
Okay.
So
it's going to be embarrassing for him.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Give me the 1 or 2.
Okay, so I think he's actually like very loud, and then he really get pissed at every little thing. Even when we are like playing games in the house, he takes it like so personal, and then when he probably loses the game, he's always like complaining and trying to like fight and argue about the whole thing. But like I literally just want my mind to like chill. It's just a game. It's not the end of the world. So
that's one.
Yeah, and then he talks too much.
He talks too much.
Yeah, he literally talks to everybody about everything in the house. And then...
Okay, you want him to talk to just you?
No, like if we have an issue or we have like a personal thing we should talk about, you don't have to go around. At least you should probably have one person you can like confront in the house and then like talk to. But this one...
But he's friends with everybody.
Not in that way, AJ. He can be friends with everybody, but you don't have to talk about your personal one-on-one issue with everybody. You should have like your personal person in the house that you should like be able to.
When you say everybody, who are the everybody?
Literally everybody in the house.
Everybody.
The girls, the boys, everybody.
Everybody? Wait, does it come to everybody with his personal issues? Okay, raise by hand if Eddie has come to you with his or
better raise your hand, otherwise hellfire.
Okay, Coco, we are okay. That's not every. Wow. But that's not everybody.
AJ,
That's
at
like,
least you should have one
like,
personal person.
That's like 6
if
or
you're
7
like going
people
through
out
something,
of 20 people.
you should have like, oh, okay, like this is the person I could like confront and then get like an
But if I have
advice from.
6 people out of 20
Then
people,
he should be with the 6 people. I don't tire, beg.
all right. Let me come to Eddie. You left here locked in.
Mm-hmm.
And now she says she's seeing red flags, quote unquote. How do you feel hearing that? And how has the relationship progressed over the last few days?
So, sorry. So, the padlock for locking in got broken on Saturday evening.
On a live show?
On a live show.
Why?
That was like
What
Sunday
happened?
morning. I basically altered some comments trying to make Chris Carey feel good.
Mm-hmm.
In that word, I made Mo feel really bad. And I didn't notice it.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't.
What did you say? Because I'm trying to even remember.
I was basically trying to glorify, take women, and me saying Mo being the first actually slim lady I've ever dated.
Oh, she took offense to that?
Yes, she
Okay.
did. And I felt really, excuse me, say very stupid for it. So I started apologizing
From when you left the
Yes.
show, okay.
Monday to having apologized. Even I will apologize today too.
Mhm.
Yes, so basically, and I know I'm a handful, and she have tried her best. Honestly, she has.
So you're okay with her or the status of the relationship now?
No, now we cool with friends like
Is
this.
there a relationship?
It's a friendship base, yes.
It's a friendship now.
Yep.
So the love has.
Otilo, don't go. But
Huh. Okay. So now there's no relationship.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any other lady you have your eye on?
As Ghana Boy said, spin it back, spin it back. We are trying to spin back some rules and see what will happen.
You're trying to what?
Spin back the wheel and see what
Okay.
will happen.
With other ladies. Is there anyone in particular or any 2 or 3 in particular that you're looking at?
2 for now. But
And they are?
I don't want to mention now.
Why not?
Let's keep this.
Okay, we'll keep it to
2 like
keep it
spice,
to- keep it
AJ.
to-
2 like
keep it
spice.
to- Okay, so Mo, those are the only 2 reasons you want to say.
I wouldn't want to talk
there are
about the
more.
rest.
There are more.
Apparently, she
Oh, there are more, and she's really holding it. So that's one thing I love about her.
that she's holding it.
Yeah, she's holding it.
Why, you think we don't know?
Oh, I know you know.
Uh,
I know you know, but normally, but she's
Because
holding it.
Big Mama's watching. I mean, so is that the primary reason?
AJ.
Is there a question?
AJ.
Or should I help you?
No, thank you. I want to keep it this way.
Because it feels as if it came up quite a bit. A big conversation about.
AJ.
I should leave it there.
No.
No, but is that a big part of what happened?
What we are not trying to talk about.
Yeah, what we're
right?
not trying to talk about.
It's part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is another man a part of it?
Another man.
Yes.
No.
No. Are you eyeing someone else? Is that another motivating factor?
No. That's not the reason why Eddie and I have an issue. But
it's adding up to it.
Not adding up. That's like something on its own. That's like my personal thing. It doesn't like relate to the whole vibe or the whole thing that's happening between I and Eddie.
But it's helped move away from you and Eddie.
Nah, I'm like I have my own mind. Like if I don't want something, I don't want it. It doesn't have to be based on something else.
Okay.
Do you understand?
But I'm just saying that, sometimes when you set your eyes on something else, it makes it easier to move away from what you have walked away from.
I can move away without even setting my eyes on anything else.
Right. But a shower twice a day is very important to you, right?
Sorry?
On that note, let's go for a break.
AJ.
Easy Multi-Cars, Remdic Clothing, Gota GH, Asante Africa Style Redefined, Delaliago, Noeline Couture, Kel's Collection, Sandibat Clothing, Breakfast by A1 Bread, Decathlon Ready to Play, Housemate's Makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy, Guys Grooming by OMI Unisex Salon, Ladies Hair by King of Braids. Many thanks to Unique Floral, Darlene Dazzle. Many thanks to Princess Signature. Med Cover by Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Getting into our conversation now with the housemates, and I'll come back to Eddie. This you wanted to clarify something because there are a few opinions on why Mo left. Some she didn't want to disclose, some she did. But you wanted to also clarify some of the reasons she perceived about you that made her make a decision on that. One of that including a conversation about showering and hygiene and all of that. Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Yeah. Is that a right perception to have had? I mean, walk me through it. Because she assumed, what, he doesn't shower enough, in your opinion?
So basically, she felt I only shower once in a day, and I made it clear to her, I shower twice, but sometimes not that early, because sometimes I'm always in the kitchen in Coco. I have to try making things up. I wait for her to take a shower, then I also quickly rush and take mine. So sometimes in that case, you might see me wearing the stuff I wore the last night or a night prior, and yeah. So, but I bath twice a day, almost every day I bath twice a day. I think on the first day, that's the only day I didn't bath twice a day, because I basically didn't sleep. I was just wandering about the whole house.
With everybody. Yeah.
Not even just, I couldn't sleep at all, like nobody, like I was just there cleaning the kitchen and just cleaning, basically to calm myself down, because life with that, the first time being somewhere was like really tough. So yeah, apart from that, that's the only thing I want to clarify and see.
But in terms of the relationship with her, how did she treat you?
Honestly, in the beginning, it was fun. Like, she was cool. She has been cool, like her. But I later felt disrespected with cheeky jabs. She threw jabs a lot. Cheeky jabs and all that. And I made it clear to her, I was feeling like I'm being disrespected. And she apologized for it. But after that, she just went back to it. Giving way for others to do the same. I felt really bad, that I vented it out. I was holding it because I didn't want to speak to anybody concerning that, but it was I really held it. So someone brought hers, and I got really pissed that day. Like, I was vented to tie. I shouldn't have even raised my voice up, and she came in and she was like, if you can't talk to me, why are you talking to your friends? And I was like, no. See, every time I want to talk to you, you cut me off and maybe you walk off or something like that. And I was feeling being disrespected, honestly. That's my deal breaker. That's when I also lost whatever I had for her, and I was trying as much as possible to be with her. Yes, I know I cried that one normally. Yes, I did.
I mean, you had emotions, and it's perfectly legit for any guy or girl to cry. I think that's something we should all normalize, really. And men don't need to hold in their tears. That's the truth.
Honestly, I have never done that. But I did. So, in being a confined space, actually bring those things up.
Of course, it will be making. And I keep saying it, like, no matter how many of us watch it, and even me sitting here, I'll never really understand the dynamics of what goes on, except for you guys on the stage. Because being in a house with cameras and then people you've never met before is a totally different dynamic altogether, especially also finding love in that. So I think, regardless of what we, the viewers, watch, it's very in place for you to feel a lot of emotions, and when something doesn't serve you, to walk away from it.
So basically, when it comes to the hygiene issue, that's it.
Okay.
I want to clarify that. I do bath twice a day. Yes, I beg. I do bath twice. I beg.
You don't want that to stick. All right. Okay. But at this point, you're both in a good place.
Yeah, I am. Because today we spoke, and she made me understand that what she's hoping I do, I'm doing prior to that. Honestly, I feel I was changing, but she has in the eye knows, you are not. You are trying, but you are not.
It's not working. It's not working.
And I respect her for actually pouring everything down, and I took it like well. Yeah, so I'm cool.
And then walked up. Okay, all right. Well done. Well done. You're in a good place, Sumo?
I'm cool, but he said things and then left some things out and all of that. I don't talk too much, so I'm just going to let him do the whole talking like he always do.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
All right, we'll leave it at that and take a look at this.
talk, bro.
You can't replace my mind, though. Because what was that about that you were crying? Like, literally, I feel bad. I feel bad.
If God doesn't even intervene on your side, it might even go against you. But like that's actually not going to happen. So I feel
was me that asked if you carry when I was just like talking about what she felt. She laughed. She herself was there. She laughed.
I just think you should be careful. We all should be careful.
I'm going to offend anybody's
Bro, right now, if everybody there in my yeah. That'll be what you do. They tell your sister she too, like, she's always playing. If you came here to play, I think you should have stayed home or something.
Okay. So, quite an interesting video there. And I would love to know the dynamics of what's going on. Mo?
Hi, AJ.
Do you think the tears from last week was strategic?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about that.
Because I think before the whole tears thing, I would say we were like cool. I didn't have an issue with him. We didn't fight. And then I don't know, I was somewhere and I was called that Eddie was like crying or something. I can't really remember, but he was crying. Why are you crying? Like, I really did not know why he was crying. Because I feel like...
Not necessarily Eddie's tears. So that conversation was about Prescari.
Oh,
so I'm asking if
Prescari.
you think Prescari's tears last week were strategic.
Oh, AJ actually said that was it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday when the whole thing happened. And then I sat down and I thought about it and then about the whole body shaming thing, and I realized that I said something that I wasn't supposed to say. So that was before I made the apology to Prescari. And then I cleared it out again that it was my bad, and then I admit that I said something wrong and I take accountability for it.
Prescari?
Hi, AJ.
Do you feel that Mo's apology was genuine?
No.
On the stage and in the house?
Yes.
Both of them were genuine?
Yes, AJ.
Why?
Well, I feel like after she's apologized to me, and then she went ahead to say I was crying because I wanted PT vote. I mean, if you would apologize to me and then later say something like that, I don't know why you'd even apologize in the first place. So to me, I felt like it wasn't even necessary. The apology, it wasn't necessary, and it wasn't genuine.
So she stated that after...
It was after
thinking about it. She now realized that perhaps she was unfair to have judged it as a strategic move on your part. Then now came to apologize. Even that, you still feel wasn't genuine? Okay. What is the relationship between you and Mo now?
We're cool.
Cool as an acquaintance, cool as in friends, cool as in keep on your side and I'll keep on mine. What kind of cool?
Keep on your side or keep on mine?
Okay. Earlier in the conversation with Ken, he stated that there was some additional information that you provided, which led him to want to pursue with you. What are your thoughts on that?
What did you? The question again?
Ken has stated that there was information that he received from you, basically you saying you were willing to explore a relationship with him. That sort of influenced his decision to be with you for that period. Do you feel that that is a right assertion to make? Did you help him make a decision to be with you?
No.
Do you feel like you... And just to clarify, you felt that she gave you the right signals to proceed, yes? And that sort of helped you make a decision. I just want to clarify that point.
That she did what again?
In our earlier conversation,
Yeah.
in our earlier conversation, you said that the additional information from Priscari specifically helped you make a decision to be with her.
Okay, yeah.
I just wanted to confirm if... Okay, she may not remember the information, but what specific information was that? Or maybe I don't remember the conversation. I'm wondering. But what kind of specific information was that? So she can say if she really did help you out there.
So, you know, you had a conversation where she was like, you know, if I want to go far in this competition or whatever, you know, I would, you know, I'll have to pair with her. You understand? Yeah. So basically, that was like how the conversation went. Yeah.
Okay. Priscari, sorry. Do you think that is a correct assertion?
I never even said that to him.
Okay. So you don't understand where that came from?
I don't.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So how's your relationship going, Priscari? Or friendship?
With Daryl?
With Daryl.
Daryl is amazing.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't been very well this week, and he's taking care of me and everything. But I feel like what we have right now is friendship.
It's friendship.
It's
not developed?
I mean, I'm trying. I feel like it's friendship, EJ.
It's friendship, Daryl?
Maybe something could happen. I don't know.
But it's not started happening?
Yeah, it hasn't.
Daryl? Is it a friendship?
You know, that's my Gucci baby.
That's your Gucci baby. So it's everything's Gucci?
Like she said, I mean, we are friends for now. I'm taking things slowly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you looking to make it grow into a relationship?
If the vibe that she gives me, I'm going to give back. That's all.
That's a very long pause. The vibe she gives you is what you give back.
Yeah.
So she's not giving you the vibe yet?
Sometimes I feel like she makes me stress myself too much. Honestly, I'm just trying my best. Yeah.
How is she making you stress too much?
Sometimes trying to pull up a conversation, I'm always the one talking. So.
Okay. She's not giving you.
Oh, she does, but
it's
most
like
of the time.
it's one-sided sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else are you eyeing apart from Priscari?
Well, more sometimes give me the positive vibe. You feel me?
Right. Mo! All right. Let me come to Mo.
AJ.
So when I was talking about a specific someone helping out, I was referring, in case you didn't realize, to Daryl.
Yeah,
What's going on between you and Daryl?
Okay, so I'd say before Eddie came into the picture, yeah, Daryl and I used to like talk, and then we decided to take things slow.
Okay.
Before Eddie
Everyone
came.
wants to take things slow with you, Daryl.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Eddie came into the picture, and I wanted to like explore and see how it goes.
And then you walked away from Daryl, and then went with Eddie.
I didn't walk away.
You put him on ice. Okay. You were testing things out, or he was your backup plan?
Nah.
Okay. So you were with Eddie, but had eyes on Daryl.
Daryl was already in the picture.
He was already in the picture.
Yeah.
And does it have anything to do with him sort of telling you about his feelings for you?
Sorry?
Did it have a lot to do with Daryl sort of confessing his feelings for you?
I don't like...
Because Daryl, correct me if I'm wrong, has told you that he liked you. Did that have anything to Was that the reason why you sort of were keeping him in the picture while with Eddie?
No.
Okay. Daryl, you told more about your feelings for her.
Well, like I said, she has been giving me the positive vibe. And when you give me that vibe,
you follow up with it.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you haven't properly explored that connection yet.
Yeah.
Are you looking to explore that connection?
I don't know how to say it though, but I'm in between now. You understand? I'm in between maybe Mo and Prescari.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. So whether... Because last week you were very positive about
I'm positive.
pursuing.
Like I said, we're still taking things slowly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where does that leave your budding relationship or romance with
Because
Prescari?
I quite remember, I also expressed my, feelings or emotions to Prescari.
As well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told her that, I want to be certain, you understand me? And I want this, you understand me? So she should make up her mind. But if you tell me you want to explore more, bro,
then that puts you in a difficult position.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can explore more with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prescari,
AJ.
what's going on with you and Daryl? Do you want to explore with other people?
Yeah, I told him. I told him that he should explore with other people because I actually want to do that too.
So are you okay with him exploring more?
Of course, I've told him to do that.
Okay.
Of course.
So there's no problem there?
Not at all.
All right. Eddie, do you know that there was Daryl was exploring things with Mo?
Of course.
You knew it?
I knew it.
Okay. And you didn't have a problem with it then?
I never did, but to make things spicy, I just go and store their conversation. I just want to say hi, just something, okay. But, yeah.
Do you have a problem with it now?
Oh, no, I don't.
So you give them your full blessing?
Oh, yes. Omeri Padre, amen.
Okay, all right. Okay. Mo, it feels like everyone that you're about to, you seem to have a connection with has some backstory with Prescari. Am I right to conclude on that? First Eddie, then Daryl.
I would say with Eddie, Prescari was in the picture before me.
Okay.
But I would say with Daryl, I was in the picture before Prescari. Yeah.
But you're both in both pictures
Yes.
somehow. Okay, all right. We'll leave it at that. And we'll get into Bryna. Crisscross TikTok. Bryna, what's the status of your friendship with McDavid? Is there a friendship?
Oh, yeah, we are cool.
You're cool. What does cool mean? Cool as in, cool, I'm feeling you, but I don't want to pursue it. Cool as in, you're my friend, you're my G. Cool as in, stay your way, let me stay my... What kind of cool? Explain the cool to me.
I don't know, but cool as in we can talk.
Talk about love, romance, potential. What kind of talking?
Like normal. Oh, hi, are you good?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's take a look.
The reason why he's being petty now with me is because he heard or he said or he told someone that I said I want to be under the blanket with his babe, Coco, which is pissing me off because definitely we shared a room. There was a blanket in the room on one of the days. He told someone. Exactly, so that's why, again, Coco is just someone that's pissing me off because I expected her to do better. There was a day I wanted to sleep and then she was with the blankets. Normal joking, my joking self, I'm like, Afana, myself won't sleep. Now only they use blankets. And then, you know, go like, I be make I join you. It was a joke. And then she now adjusted and gave me the blanket. Only for tonight, there were 2 blankets. So she used the other one and I used one. And then we slept off. So to now go back and tell your boyfriend, I'm trying to share a blanket with you, knowing fully that this nigga is already, feeling some kind of way about me. There's already tension. The fuck are you expecting? So like I'm trying to smoke a peace pipe with this guy and you're going there saying stuff that you know is definitely going to make him not act a certain way. So it just, like, what are you trying to do? So, but it's a whole friend group now, and I know how to do nonsense. I'm not trying to be part of the friend group. I give zero fucks, but my own is, do not cross my path, because I know the anger I have. I've just been trying to be cool because I'm in this house and I'm seeing your faces, but I'm somebody that I'm either black or white. If you carry grace, come outside, I will meet you with grace. But does me being no, me being chill does not mean I am stupid, and I think that's what you guys need to know. I just don't want to have to show my other side. That's it. That is why I told her to leave my room, because I think that's why I made her leave the room. Because if that's the case, I don't want to have to go say something now and then go and tell your boyfriend something else, then go to okay, so get out of my space. And that's why I did what I did earlier. It wasn't because of you. But as long as I know that she's going to go tell her nigga something different. It hasn't happened yet, but at this point, not to anybody if you do it will shock me for this house again.
Alright, okay. Brie, what's happening in that conversation?
Okay, so the whole issue was, I think, after the talk by shit, whatever conversation. So he was explaining to me that, like, when we came to the house, I was his number one, that he wanted to pursue something with me. And then I think he also targeted Maureen. But Coco was like the last person he was thinking about. So he didn't know why Coco would go and tell her boyfriend that he likes her, because he wasn't really like really seeing Coco. And then if anyone should get angry, it was Telfa who should be angry, because he's still like coming after me. Yeah. But Coco is not in the picture at all. So he and Ty Clev were having back and forth, and no, like they had a misunderstanding. Let me put it that way. Okay. So he was like, he doesn't know why Ty is taking it personal, because he was not seeing Coco. Like, he didn't like Coco in any way. So I was just trying to ask if he could like talk to Ty, because I also asked Ty like if they could patch things up as friends, but it looks like both of them actually don't want to. So yeah, basically that was it.
Okay, all right. David, what was going on in that?
Hello, AJ.
Hi, McDavid.
So, in a conversation, I think Bree saw me downstairs and saw that my face wasn't looking how I always look, and she wanted to find out what was wrong. And I just wanted to make it make sense to her as to what was wrong with me at the time. And that was shortly after the Tokyo game that we played. And I just wasn't understanding why Ty, who I had initially had a man-to-man, boys conversation with literally a day or two before, will all of a sudden start being petty with me. Only for me to not get to find out is because he feels I'm still after his girl. Honestly, if I wanted to be after your girl, I still will, but I didn't, because for some reason, I decided to, foolishly of me, do bro code with person who don't even be my bro. And it turns out his new beef, or his new reason for being petty with me, was off of something his girl told him, that I tried to share blankets with him. This one no be hearsay. He told me himself that why you try. I think it was in a conversation we had in my room at the time when I was HOH, where he said he can't be bros with me because I'm still trying to exactly to his. I'm like, how? It's like, so why did you want to share a blanket with my girl? And it took me by surprise, because the way the matter even happened, it was very jovial, because again, Coco and I, yes, I liked her. She was on the list of girls I liked. But when I saw that I can't really explore it the way I want to, because I thought this one here is somebody I can be a bro with, I was like, okay, cool. So I decided to like take her as a sis, not because I wanted to, but let me just respect my bro at the time, or a male friend at the time. So there was one of the instances where I was trying to sleep and she had the blankets with her, and I'm like, I want to sleep. This one, we don't take all the blankets, like, can't I use one? And then she was like, oh yeah, now take. And then in her trying to give me the blanket, we saw that the blanket was actually two. And then she gave me one,
And then I slept, and then she slept. So I don't know how she went to relay the information to her man. For her man to now come and be petty with me. Because, again, I saw the energy change again after the conversation that I thought that we don't already like squash whatever tension is already there. Because in the living area, in the living room, I cracked the joke, and then the people who had the joke got the joke, and then they laughed. And then people know that if I'm cool with you, I feel laugh fall on you. In me trying to like laugh, I followed on uncle here, and then he was so hostile towards me, and I was like, did we not just talk?
Yeah.
It was later when I got to find out that the reason why he's gone back to being the way he is off of the whole blanket situation. And then you talk so much about being a bigger person, a communicator with your aura and this. I'd expect you to come and talk to me man to man instead of trying to give me attitude.
Don't pass corner.
Exactly. I expect the girl to do that. So it didn't really make sense. So that was the conversation I was having with Bree, that, okay, if that's the case, let two of them avoid my space, because I don't want to make you be say I will do or say something, then you go and relate the information differently to your man, then you start giving me attitude again, because I don't roll that way. So pretty much that was the conversation I was having with Bree.
Okay, all right. Ty, I saw you making a few facial expressions. What has been going on between you and McDavid?
Okay. So AJ, first off, I want to start by letting McDavid understand that with me and Coco, his name doesn't even pop up.
Okay.
You know, like me and her, we are solid.
Yeah.
And there's a me and her against the world. It's not me, you, and someone. And also, AJ.
Yes.
There are people in this world that when they want to feel involved, they try to start up things that, when you actually look at it, doesn't make sense.
Okay.
I was there in the house when people came to me saying McDavid is pissed that we are no longer friends as we were from the unveiling and whatever. And he doesn't understand why I'm close with Telfa and he's not being involved, you know? So I think Maureen came to me to talk to me that, be close with McDavid. And I think Combra too. And I was saying that a friendship doesn't have to be forced. I like a friendship that starts naturally, a friendship I can build on trust. So let me correct this. I never went to other people to talk about McDavid. All the times I spoke to McDavid, it was confrontational, it was manly. But you go around telling people to come to me
they lie now.
And come talk to me. If you've come to me to talk about McDavid, could you please raise your hands?
If you
came to me to talk about McDavid.
About McDavid.
And
Maureen?
if
I've also come to anyone to talk about Ty, please raise your hand.
If I have been to you to talk about McDavid, raise your hand.
Vice versa, if I've come to you to talk about Ty.
I came to you or you came to me, but did I move to you and be like, Eddie, let's talk about McDavid? Thank you.
Okay, anybody else, if I've also come to you to talk about Ty.
I didn't interrupt you, please. You spoke about being a gentleman and manly, so let's keep the respect. So AJ, he came to, a lot of people came to me and I'm like, why isn't he coming to me? So I told Telfa that I don't understand why this is the situation, so I'm going to confront him. And I went to McDavid in the kitchen, I was like, do we have a problem? You said no. I said, okay. But before that, I even called him to have a conversation in his room. And I was talking about a friendship and I told him, that was me being personal with him, giving him a chance to understand that I would want to be friends. And I told you something personal, that I've had bad experiences with people. And in your lane to be petty, you stand in front of people and you tell people that you don't care about what I've told you. AJ, would a friend do that? No.
Well.
And I told Compra that, there are certain people that will play victim cards. And at the end of the day, McDavid is going to do this. And he's going to look stupid. And even after that, I'm not going to react because my tactic is going to reveal who you are to people. And you ended up revealing who you are. You want to manipulate people just so you can be in a circle, to be involved. And I am not going to stoop so low to have a back and forth with you because of a friendship. Yeah.
So what is the status of your relationship? Are you guys friends?
We were friends from the beginning.
But now?
There were a few things that I did and he did. But for me to go and say, David, I'm facing this, no.
So it's like, I would say, Eddie used the word the other day, acquainted, but you're not my friend, and you're never going to be.
Okay.
And you can't force your way trying to get people to mention our names together from your mouth. If you are going around instigating your violence, then it's you. But I'm not going to involve myself just so you can get some credibility. Oh, Ty has a beef with Mark David. No, you're beefing with yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
I believe this is what I want him to understand. If you want to be friends with someone, you don't push your way. And our problem was never about Coco. Coco came to me telling me that, yes, but when I approached you, I didn't say, you, Mark David, why did you try to share a blanket with my babe? I approached you talking about friendship. So you trying to hit there is like playing a bit, no.
Okay. AJ, I beg, can you guys play the video of the conversation in our room? This guy to the cop, I don't like this.
Okay,
like,
I'll come to that particular conversation. I'm also going to play another one, but coming to Coco.
AJ.
It seems a lot of this conversation began based on a cuddle video, or a cuddle moment, or a blankie moment of some sort, where you told Ty, who now took offense, allegedly, at least according to McDavid, that there had been a moment like that, which has now cost them their friendship. Explain that moment to me.
Okay. I was laying on the bed because I really don't usually sleep in the room when I was there because I wouldn't lie. I felt a little bit of, like, I felt uncomfortable sometimes. So I was alone in the room and he came to lie beside me and asked me, he said, we should share a blanket. And I was like, I said, share blanket, and I did this because there's another one like by my leg, so I just gave it to him and then I went back to sleep. So that was it.
That was it. Did you relay it as a uncomfortable moment to Ty?
So the thing is, I tell Ty everything. If I talk to Mo, if I talk to anyone, I tell Ty literally everything. So Ty wants to know how let me say. Okay, AJ, first of all, Ty is so petty. Like, that is how he is. He loves to talk. Yeah, he loves to get like under your skin, no matter how little it could be. He really wants to get under your skin, and that's just how he is. Okay. So
on the screen, we have that particular video. And in fact, if we can just see it in its totality. So it basically has you lying down. He lies by it. He throws a second blanket on. Then you put your arm around her. Then she gets up from the bed and she moves away. So is it the hand movement that made you feel uncomfortable?
Yes, because he told, this is what I just heard like recently, like days ago. He's telling Brian, I don't know who else he told, that he never liked me at the beginning. But from day one, everyone knows like I have eyes for Ty, and we've been talking. And you always want to chip in, like, you like me, can you have a chance to talk and what? And I don't feel comfortable. That's why I really didn't want to stay in the room with him.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, so that's the particular video. Now, coming to McDavid, would you like to comment on that? Do you think she may have had a point walking away, or maybe relaying the sequence of information the way it is?
The instance I even thought she was going to relay is different from this video because I even forgot this happened. But this happening in the room was one of the things that actually made me see that, nah, I can't push anything with this girl because, you know, she's into the guy for real. But before this, it was the other blanket situation that I thought she went to relate to him.
Okay.
But this was the one that just let me know that, okay, it's not even gonna, it's not gonna work with this girl. But if this was the reason why he started being petty, I would have understood. But I didn't know it was this because nothing was communicated to me.
Okay.
He just switched off all of a sudden.
So, okay, but so. All right. So at some point in time, it did cross your mind that maybe. Did it ever cross your mind that you may be willing to spark something with Coco?
Oh, definitely. Because part of why I made her my guest when I won HOH was because that was supposed to be some sort of bonding moment to get to know her better, like explore. But you know, there's how you talk to a girl and make a few moves, and you know that this one is not gonna budge because her heart's somewhere else. And it's in one of the conversations that even made me ask her genuinely, like, "What's up? The issue with your entire like, do you feel like you rushed into it?" And then she answered me, but off of her response, body language, and stuff like that, that's what made me know that it's not going to budge. But I'm not denying the fact that I moved to Coco. Like, that would be dumb of me because I know I have. But it's to the point where you're making it look like it's because of that you want to have beef with me. Everybody's moving to everybody's girl in this house, but be a man about it.
So long as no one is coupled up, everyone, it's fair game.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'd like to see you try.
Ooh, all right. Okay. On that note, still sticking on McDavid, but this time speaking to Bree. It felt like a bit of this week you've been trying to get McDavid's attention to some extent. I'm just being messy. I'm just assuming, but it felt as if Telfa is the one. I'm not even contesting that, but I felt like you were a little worried about talking to McDavid and hanging with McDavid and spending some time with McDavid. Am I wrong to assume this? It felt like you were a little worried that McDavid wasn't minding you at a point.
No, worried.
No worried.
But it was because from the beginning, he was one of the few people that defended me.
Okay.
So I think he was expecting me to choose him last week, Saturday, and because it looked like first I chose Tel, and now he thought maybe it was going to work, and I still chose Tel. So he got pissed, like he didn't want to look at me at all, and I was like, I wouldn't want a situation whereby, yes, I have picked Tel, but I don't want it to look like because of that we're not going to talk at all in the house. That was how I felt from the beginning.
But you made your decision. You
Yes.
decided that Tel was it.
AJ, please
So-
don't like that.
Okay, please land. sorry.
That was how I felt from the beginning. So I gave it like a day or two, and he was still like acting weird. And I was like, like, why are you acting weird? We can be cool, but no, to some extent. But it got to a point where I realized me trying to be cool with him, he was not healing like he would. He was still trying to, and then we agreed. I told him that, what, I feel this is not going to work. So we both should keep our boundaries.
Okay.
So, yes, we've trashed that already.
Okay, let me. Because if you made a decision to be with Telfa, and McDavid decides that, okay, he's feeling a little some kind of way, so he's going to take some space, right? And give you some space to explore your relationship. I'm not sure why you feel anxious to try and get his attention or try and make amends or try and keep a bond when you've severed that bond for Telfa, it felt. Because it's like, it felt like you were really trying to patch things up with him when he really likes you. It's like I know you like me, so I don't want to cut the umbilical cord. I want to keep it set together to some extent. That's how it came off.
No.
It's not?
No. It wasn't like that. It was like on a friendship basis. But
he
didn't want that.
But the guy likes you. How are you friends with someone? It's like the guy. Okay. Because I felt like he cut you off because he felt like I like her. And correct me if I'm wrong, McDavid. It's like you liked her.
Yes, please, I did.
You still like her.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
As of earlier in the week, you liked her.
Yeah, yes, please.
And you decided that if you've picked someone, I will be the bigger man and walk away from it and set some boundaries.
Yes, please.
And she didn't give you the chance to set the boundaries.
yeah, for the first few days she tried, but then she approached me with the whole still wanted to be friends conversation, and then I was like, yeah, it's gonna be hard because clearly the soft spot is still there, and it's not making me, set the boundaries well. So, yeah, nah.
Let's take a look at this.
I was outside. Oh. A kid is no match for me, bro.
That means you don't like me then.
For everything I've said and done, you still think I don't like you, then there's nothing to do. I know you're just enjoying this. I know it was fun for you that day to hear almost all the niggas in the house are dying over you. Everybody gets more pride than ego. It's okay to flex yours.
See you long. Really ask them. Is this one an issue?
For everything I've said and done, you still think I don't like you, then there's nothing to do. I know you're just enjoying this. I know it was fun for you that day to hear almost all the niggas in the house are dying. I was outside. Oh. A kid is no match for me, bro.
That means you don't like me then.
For everything I've said and done, you still think I don't like you, then there's nothing to do. I know you're just enjoying this. I know it was fun for you that day to hear almost all the niggas in the house are dying over you. Everybody gets more pride than ego. It's okay to flex yours.
See you long. Really ask them. Is this one an issue?
Almost everybody knows even the day she got me shy and calling me.
Who called you?
Nobody's laughing about if she really wants to be shy.
Shy, oh.
I thought you didn't like him.
I didn't have a problem with that. I just had a problem with one specific person. Long story.
Who was he talking about?
There's a person sitting here.
Not me. Oh, yeah, make a cool. What make a cool?
Do you want to go?
Now you say you don't want to talk to us. You say you have problem with me.
No, you told me here you don't want to talk to me.
I didn't say I don't want to talk to you again. The way you were acting, I didn't like it. I was like, okay, cool, then I'm not going to talk to you again, and I'll not come to your room again. And you said, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so if I'm saying you said, okay, what do you want me to do again?
Nothing.
Because I don't see why you are. I know, I understand your feeling. I'm not saying you don't have the right to feel the way you have to feel. But the fact that you're saying you don't want to ever talk to me again.
That was so odd.
No, I'm excited to that.
Because of.
I'm feeling that brother is different.
Like, Brina, did you cut off his balloon?
I said, don't pass that one. No. He said, I don't remove it. Right, so finish now. I know why he's acting like that. He's acting cold because I chose T over him. Mark Dave. And he's still pissed about it since he has been talking about it. And I'm not seeing this side of him and it's like, Charlie, nah, this side of you, I don't like, because it's like he's those type of people that when they buy you pants and they have an argument with you or they are paid, they tell you to remove their pants and give it to them. That's how he is. Because he gave me his hoodie, and whenever he speaks, like, I should give his hoodie back to him. And even, I think I was doing laundry, and then his shorts were added to my clothes. I didn't even wear his shorts. He went to tell them that I should come and tell me to bring his shorts to him. Long time, do not tell me you. Sometimes you got pissed. I was like, hey. Then that means if you buy me a ABC and you are pissed, you tell me to bring back your ABC to you until you are calm. Then you say, okay, take it back. If you are not calm, I've tried, but if you are acting cold, I don't know what you want me to do.
You should tell me you want to have like a combo with him. Maybe probably one.
What do you want me to say? He told me that I've made my decision already. He doesn't want to be my friend. So if I cannot be his girlfriend, then there's nothing to talk about again. So he doesn't. No, I'm like, we can be friends, we can be cool. He said no, he doesn't want to be cool with me at all. What should I tell Maureen? Because already Maureen too also was, as much as we are friends, she also she has feelings for him now, and she was beginning to get jealous when Mark was getting close to me. So maybe this one was also being an advantage. See, so there's no point having a conversation with Maureen and telling him anything, because I feel like if Mark wants to have a conversation with him, she will not listen to Maureen, he will listen to me. So there's no point having a conversation with Maureen.
He was outside. Oh. A kid is not.
You will not listen to Maureen, but you will listen to me. Okay. That's confident. You have more power over him than his woman. Ah. I wish I had power of my friends like that. All right, Bree. What's going on, really?
AJ.
Do you have feelings for McDavid?
No.
McDavid, do you think Bree has feelings for you? McDavid, you've always been honest.
Honesty puts me in trouble last week Saturday.
At this point,
I'm still in recovery
don't
mode.
stop being honest now.
AJ, honesty no dey help sometimes.
Because at this point in
help.
time, it feels as if you are the one bringing the energy, or you know that she's in a relationship with someone, and you seem to be the one forcing yourself into the ship.
If I wanted to force myself into the ship, I wouldn't set boundaries clearly, because me setting boundaries and being cold and not, it's because I'm trying to actually respect the fact that you have chosen somebody cool. But if I wanted to still be forcing myself on your ship, I wouldn't do all that. I would still try and impose myself on the said relationship.
Okay. Is Brie giving you enough signs to think that it is capable of working between you and her?
In terms of the relationship?
Has she given you enough green lights to think that it's likely that at some point this could happen?
No.
Okay.
The green lights I'd say is for she wanting to still,
Be
stay
friends with
friends and yeah.
Okay. All right. Mo. Let me ask you on some hearsay that is popping up. That you heard from the grapevine somewhere, or maybe McDavid might have told you. I don't know. There was something that was said somewhere, with you being the originator, that, and please be truthful. Was there a kiss in the bathroom between McDavid and Brie?
AJ, why
Yes,
don't you just
Mo.
ask them?
I'm asking you, Mo. I would not have asked. I'm asking you. If I wanted to ask them out, I would have.
Okay.
Was there a kiss in the bathroom?
I'm sorry, guys, but yes, there was.
Okay.
That's a lie. Okay, so.
McDavid, was there a kiss?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't a kiss. It was
was a
one
what?
of the days where she uses the guest room, and then I didn't know she was in there, and then I went in there, and then
And then what is
I saw her, but it was fast, and I had to I'm
AJ,
sorry. I
Dave
apologize.
told me
it wasn't a
that
kiss.
it
Stop.
kissed.
Why are you trying to?
I never. Did you hear what I just said?
Okay.
I said that I accidentally bumped into you in the when you were showering.
When you bumped into her, did your lips bump into each other? I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I meant. Okay, but Telfa, you seem to be giving a lot of facial expressions.
Yeah, because I'm lost.
You're lost. Okay. Did you know about a kiss?
No, please.
No.
No.
No. Okay.
AJ.
Okay, Mo. You said McDavid said there was a kiss.
Yes, you told me you guys kissed, didn't you?
Oh, wow.
I don't want it to look like I'm
You're making things out,
fabulating
okay.
something or whatever.
Okay.
Why
Why
told
would you
me
say that?
right?
Okay. So McDavid.
Talk, hurry up.
Please have a question, yeah?
Mark, did
Don't
your lips
waste
touch?
my time, I beg.
Please be honest.
We didn't. It
Please,
wasn't wearing
no.
no clothes.
Calm down.
Calm down, calm down.
Eh.
It doesn't change how I feel about you, but I just have to, like, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, to be fair, he has 4 kisses under his belt, 4-1 is almost like Austria and Ghana. Almost like Austria and Ghana. I'm just saying.
Not fair.
So 4-1 the other day, I mean.
Did your lips touch? Can you please answer?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
But you told Mo that it did.
Better speak your truth. Make
No.
you know why people.
So Mo, okay, at some point, McDavid came to you and said, Charlie, I kissed.
I think we were having a conversation and they're like, McDavid is my guy.
He's your
Like
guy.
we talk, he gets. So in the point of that, he was like, they kissed, something like that.
Bree, you say there was no kiss.
At this point, it's best I stay away from you. Because what's all this?
Away from who? McDavid?
I don't want to be his friend. I don't want to be none of that. Because it's too much at this point.
Okay. If Telfa and Maureen were not in the picture, would you have been an item with McDavid?
No.
Are you saying that's based on the allegation of the kiss or based on... Okay. Maureen, how do you feel about this entire situation? Do you know that... Okay, have you noticed that McDavid has been having a hard time setting boundaries with Bree?
As compared to last week, I think this week was better as compared to last week.
So last week there was no boundaries at all?
No.
So did you feel that the two of them were likely to start something based on how close they were?
I honestly didn't care.
You didn't care?
Yeah, as at that time.
Okay. Are you with McDavid?
Sorry?
Are you with McDavid?
We are still talking.
You're still talking, but you don't care if he's with someone else?
As at the time, like as of last week.
Okay. But as of last week, you also still talking with him? A bit?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And you didn't care even when you started talking with him?
Yeah, because the likeness wasn't that intense as compared to now.
Okay. So as of this week,
Mm-hmm.
were they able to maintain a bit of a distance?
Yeah.
Did you feel as if Bree was trying to bridge that distance?
No.
Do you believe there was a kiss?
AJ, I don't know.
Would you be bothered if there was a kiss? Or you wouldn't care?
When did that even happen? When?
Let's get things
AJ,
clear. There was no kiss. I don't want it to look like...
There was a kiss?
Yes. There was no kiss at all.
Okay, so what happened?
AJ, can I say something?
Okay.
I think if it really happened, he would have actually told me about it. No, like, he's very honest, so...
But he told Mo something happened. Bree, what happened in the bathroom?
I'm someone that I think I used to take my bath at Maureen's place, which Telfa told me not to because he felt a bit uncomfortable. So I don't know whether I was using the washroom and then I came there. Like I was there and McDave actually thought it was Maureen. So he opened the door and was like, babe. But I was wearing my shorts and then my top. And then he just opened and I was like, oh, it's not Maureen. He's like, oh, sorry. And then he looked and then he walked out. So I don't know why he kiss is even
Has come into the
like
equation.
how.
Okay.
Please, oh.
All right. Helfa, how do you feel about, at least she's narrated her side of events. McDavid says he also walked in on her. Mo says that he said something different.
Honestly, I don't know who to believe right now.
Okay.
If I'm being honest. And I already told her countless times that she shouldn't take a bath in Mark Davis' room because I felt so uncomfortable about it. And she said she had stopped. So I was surprised seeing them, together, talking and all that. Because she knows how I feel. I'm very jealous and I respect the boundaries she gave me. And I feel like she should have done the same. And I can be very petty.
Okay.
But I just let certain things slide. So I warned her about it, and I told her how I really feel about it.
You warned her about it?
Yeah, actually told her.
So let me see if I get that right. You're very jealous?
Yeah.
On your woman?
Yeah, very.
But you don't want her to be jealous on you?
I want her to. And I respect that, because if she tells me not to do something, I actually don't do it. So I feel like she should also respect the same thing I say to her. Like, it should be vice versa, you get me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So last week was the getting to know stages. But this week is more serious?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Granted. All right. Let's move on, shall we? All right. Compra, who will you consider like your really close friends in the house?
All right. Susan. And then Maureen.
Who and who?
Susan and Maureen.
Oh, Susan. Okay,
Yep.
Maureen. Okay, those two are your really good friends. No. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's take a look at this.
People will not get food.
Oh, yeah?
But Irene, in the morning, she didn't get food. She was so angry, furious that they cooked, they didn't give her.
She came to do spaghetti.
Later, she came to do spaghetti.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So imagine that now the food finishes and somebody didn't get the way you felt in the morning. This is
It's the same way, yeah, of course. Of course. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. That if you observe that girl, you know that she's with a strategy that she. And me, it won't work on me because me, I will just squash you off. Like, I mean, because why would you say all of a sudden, you've eaten yesterday and she wants to come and do spa? So Nkete will catch you. So you one person, you should come and eat all the food so that 19 people will die. 19 people will die, then you one person you'll be living. Then you rather die so that the 19 will live. We come and choose Soloku and everything. We give you money, then we go. Nkete. When was the last time you said that Nkete? So obviously she wanted to create the scene.
Charlie.
Well, and I felt like yesterday too. I felt like yesterday was one of the days that the food, like, it was enough. Like the rice, me for some weird reason, I felt like it was more because I intentionally told Coco that this time around they should really make.
Compra, okay, walk me through the conversation we just saw.
All right, so I think being the HOH, I never knew it comes with, one or two stressful tasks. Sorry to use that. So it's been, a bit busy. Small time. HOH, come to the diary room now, even when I'm sleeping, So I haven't really had that enough rest. So I think, prior to this conversation, the night, after, I was really sleeping. And all of a sudden, bang, 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 come in. Then Irene walks in. I'm hungry. I saw people making Indomie. So me too, I want to go and make Indomie. Else Nkete will catch me. Nkete. So I'm like, I was really, very tired. So I was like, okay, in as much as I am the HOH, we've also come into agreement to hand the kitchen setup to the chefs. So if that's what she's saying, she should just go and ask the chefs, which is Eddie and Coco. If they are very cool, I'm also cool. And then she was like, Eddie has agreed. And I'm like, okay, what about Coco? And she says like she's taking her bath or something like that. I mean, I'm like, okay, go ask her. If she's also okay, I'm cool.
Okay.
And she never came back. And then a few minutes later, Yanni came in. And then she was like, why have I allowed Irene to, to enter the kitchen to make something? I'm like, okay, she said she's hungry. And then she saw people making Indomie even after our, dinner. So, she can go there.
The name is Rena.
I'm sorry, Rena. So I'm like, okay, I have asked her to go and ask the chef if they are okay. So I think Yanni too, they didn't really agree that. And for some weird reason, she feels like she didn't trust her. So she went to ask, which was very nice because had it not been her, maybe I'm sleeping, you know. So when she came back, she was like, no, the information she came to, tell me is really wrong. So that really got me upset. So I woke up and approached Eddie, like, has Rena been to you or asked permission to go do something? And Eddie was like, no. And all of a sudden, I was really
incensed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I approached him like, he came to my room telling me Eddie has agreed. So all this while is a lie. And when you lie to me, it means that you are trying to be smarter than me. Then I'll prove that I'm rather smarter than you.
Eesh.
Yes, for some weird reasons.
Okay.
I mean, go straight to the point. Because in as much as I'm very straight as they're saying, I've been lenient. Because, I mean, if it was true, it means that I allowed her. But why would you lie? So I told her to stop. She shouldn't, continue. And then, if Eddie had agreed and Coco, didn't, that's even a no. So it means that Eddie didn't agree. You didn't even ask Coco. So I told her to stop. And all of a sudden, she won't stop. Like, okay, go on. So I think Yanni too also came to the scene. And for some weird reason, she feels like Yanni orchestrated everything and she doesn't really like her, so she's the one behind it. Meanwhile, we've set rules that, we once we make dinner, that's it. We are not making any food again because, we were... And I told her to stop. And she wouldn't listen. So we took the lighter to our room and we off the gas. And I poured she had already cooked the spaghetti, so I poured the water. Whatever though. Was it Indomie? Spaghetti. So I poured the water out and then kept it in the fridge. I'm like, if you are a man, continue. So she also wanted to continue. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to sleep. And I felt like, no, I have to still, go forward. So I reported it to Big Mama. Yeah, I did, And then I told Yanni to take the lighter back because at this point I have reported. So if she goes on, she hasn't disrespected me, but Big Mama and also the house. So she can do whatever she wants to do. And then I think, I don't know whether Berima, Coco, I don't know whoever came, because I was just in my room because I was spaced. And then for some weird reasons, I woke up the next morning and it was still in the fridge. So I was like, okay, she didn't really,
proceed with it.
Yes, so I think that day, that led to our conversation between Susan and I. I was just explaining to her, like,
how you felt.
Yeah, why would you come and tell me you're Nkete? So one person, you want the 19 to die, and then you, because of your Nkete, you will leave. I mean, then you can rather die, sorry. Then we, the 19, will come to the funeral, choose a local, give you money, then you go away. Because rules are rules.
That is a low blow. That is...
I'm sorry to say that.
I think we should withdraw that comment.
I fully withdraw that. But I mean,
thank you.
So.
Rena.
Yes, AJ.
Walk me through this altercation with your HOH.
Okay, so I think that day, what they made, I couldn't really enjoy it. I was finding it difficult to eat the food they were making. I told Berima about it. So later that night, I was really hungry, but I wanted to sleep. And then I noticed that some people went ahead after dinner was made to prepare spaghetti, as you say. So
who are these people?
I think I saw Coco, Ty Clef, and then Eddie and
Aram.
So sorry, it's not deep. It's not that deep. So I was telling Berima that I was really hungry. I was trying to sleep, but I couldn't sleep. So he said, "Oh, then let's go and make the spaghetti." And then I was like, "Oh, I don't think it's cool to do that without asking for permission from the HOH, especially because I know that Yanni is not really cool with me. She'll make a big deal out of it." So I said, since you're close to Eddie, ask Eddie. So he went and then he asked Eddie. So from the conversation I had between he and Eddie, Eddie said,
Oh, as for me, I don't have anything to say because the other people that made the spaghetti, they didn't, sorry, let me just say spaghetti. The other people that made the spaghetti, they didn't come to me. They went to HOH. So go and ask HOH.
Right.
So I went to HOH and I said that, HOH, I'm so hungry. I can't sleep. So can I please do the spaghetti? And then he said, we put Eddie and Coco in charge of the kitchen. So ask them if they allow you. And I said, oh, we already asked Eddie. And he directed us to you. So in this case, I'm going to ask Coco. So I went to Coco and I asked her, and she told me that, oh yeah, Eddie and Aram also just did some. So they have some half there. Me and Berima can use it.
The other.
If it's not plenty, we can just add small. So in my case, I'm like, oh, road is clear. We can go ahead and do the spaghetti because I was really hungry. I couldn't eat the dinner. So I was doing the dinner, and then I saw Yanni was sitting there. So I saw that she started complaining to Compra. And then she went up. So as soon as she went up, I told Berima, I was like, babe, wait and see something. Yanni is not going to allow us to do the spaghetti. And just like I said, Compra called me. Irene, hold on with the spaghetti. Like, so aggressive. So I just knew what was happening. But me, so in that moment, I was really hungry. And I felt like prior to that, we were told that some petty foods, you can actually make them as and when. It's not about like the whole house doesn't have to eat it before you eat it. So I knew that like I wasn't doing anything bad.
Right.
I was just trying to eat because I couldn't sleep. So he came and, you lied to me. Why did you lie? Eddie didn't tell you. And I was like, why are you overreacting? Because Eddie didn't say yes, but he said we should come and ask you. And then if you give us the go ahead, then we can go ahead. So that was what it was. It was just a miscommunication. And Yanni, no. You won't do the spaghetti, never. She would have even allowed me to do the spaghetti, but I came ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I was like, I didn't even come to talk to you in the first place. So why from there ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta? So it started off, then it started like, you already have something with me, but me, I don't remember ever stepping on your toes or anything like that. So I'm just like confused. The only thing that I can point it to was like you getting to know Berima, which like he clearly said that I was on top of his list. I don't know if that was what was pissing you off so bad, which shouldn't even be my problem because I never said anything about you or stuff like that, even though you went ahead to snitch about me and Typhus kiss to him. And yeah, you did. So it was given like, it's personal. So at that point, I was also hungry, and a hungry woman is an angry woman. So
right, okay.
I was just like, yeah.
Coming to you, Yanni, it seems as if this beef, according to Rina, was encouraged, or this whole altercation was heavily encouraged by you. Were you the common denominator or the root cause of Compra sparking up the way he did?
No, I wasn't. I just wanted to be sure of she having the permission to go ahead with the kitchen, which she thought I have a personal issue with her.
Okay.
And this is the second time I'm going to tell her this. Irene or Rina, I do not have any issues with you.
Okay.
That particular evening, you said something. You said, it's because of Berima I'm doing all this. Let me make this very clear to you. Berima told you, or he said it's here, that you are the one he wants, and I respect that from him. I do not have issues with you because of a man. Okay? Because he told me he wanted to know me, and you told me you didn't like him. So I felt like, okay, then I can go ahead and know him since he wanted to know me. And that was it. And when I saw that the time she was cooking should be probably maybe midnight or something, probably 12, 1 or 2 that way. And I didn't get the reason why you would step in the kitchen that late to cook. And when I went to ask Coco told me there was half of the spaghetti, but she was not cooking half of that. She was cooking a full sachet of spaghetti, yeah. So I walked up, and then I went to ask Eddie. Eddie, did Rina ask permission from you to cook? And he said no, she didn't. I went to the bathroom to ask Coco as well, and she said...
So basically, you were the one asking quite a bit?
Yes.
So you wanted the clarity?
Yes, I wanted the clarity.
Because you deeply suspected that she didn't get authorization?
Yes.
Okay.
And she clearly made me understand that I'm not her HOH. Okay. And I was like, okay, since I'm not...
You go and tell the HOH for
Yes, since I am not your HOH, go ahead with the cooking and we'll see what will happen tomorrow.
Oh, snap. All right. So you used your...
power.
Aha. So that is where the cook of the matter is, pun intended.
And also, AJ, if she should have been very calm about the whole situation, I would have given her the go ahead. But the fact that she brought the guy in, and it's because of Berima, and I knew it, I'm like, girl, chill.
So you show her crotchet powers?
Yes, I did.
And you did?
Yes.
Okay, all right, okay. Thank you for admitting that. Okay. Now, moving away from... But you know what? Let's take a look at this.
Just ask me why. Alien and I shared the same bed when we were camped. Alien did one or two silly things that if I had spoken out, he would have been disqualified from the show. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I can't say it on air or to you. The only time I can say it is when we are off the show. That's the only best time. I can't say. Come again. You want me? No, you. And then even if I respect, definitely people, it's very silly, very disrespectful, unacceptable.
Disrespected you?
No, not me. Like I feel like even the show itself and the people around that time and the war. I think some of the guys even saw that. And in that time, my sister and my brother were there. They were like, "That is my roommate." So, and I even told my sister and my brother what he did. Very, very silly, unacceptable. Like, I wish I tell you now, but I'm on air, and it feels like if I tell you to, it's like the only time I can tell you is when you're off the show. So
okay, if you tell me, it will feel like what?
It feels like first I am sabotaging or
my
whatever.
Relationship with him.
Yes, with or I want to, and secondly, I feel like I've broken the brotherhood, and third, I feel like it's gonna turn up a
another
whole
lady come into the room.
Please, please, stop from my mouth, please. I didn't say anything.
Okay, fine. As a best friend to me. I'm very serious about you being my best friend over here. I don't know if you are taking it as a joke. When it comes to the meal,
so to make it simple, I think you've just uttered whatever. So, which I feel like, well. But still, I still, and then I had to excuse him, so that he uses a woman stuff like that. So I feel like, I felt like you like it, man.
I don't.
He was given that.
Carry him. Like you put her in the suitcase, and take him home.
I bet not too. I don't know. I very much have come so low, like.
Oh.
Keep fighting.
One person, you are having problem with everybody in the house. Then when the day reaches for us to pour out our hearts, you come and play the victim card because you have cha-cha-cha, you have your mouth is like parrot, and then you can talk much. And I don't know why she has this thing in her head that everybody hates it. Like, what kind of negative energy is that?
You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious.
Okay, quite a bit happening. Let me start step by step. Comfort, do you consider Aileen a friend?
Well, Aileen is my guy.
He's your guy. Your guy.
Aileen is my, but maybe he wouldn't know.
He wouldn't know,
which is
but
fine.
he's your guy.
Exactly, because we on the day of camping, as I said, we shared a room together. So of course,
clearly we noticed that.
Bro to bro. So automatically we become friends and stuff like that. So just to clarify that, it wasn't really that deep.
Okay.
So yes, you are here, so you hear it.
So do you like your guy's girl?
Never. Never. She knows that. She knows that. And
Susan, do you know that?
It's good. It's even countless times. I mean, I've told her that.
Oh, Susan, do you know that?
that AJ.
That he. Do you think your guy's friend likes you?
Honestly, I don't take him so seriously, so I
I
can't.
didn't ask if you take him seriously or not. Do you think Compra likes you?
I think so.
I mean, it's good she can think that way because when
Is she thinking wrong?
Yes, she's thinking wrong.
Okay.
Because when we were paired, by Big Mama, I actually made it clear that she asked, if I had, seen or had interest in one or two ladies, and I clearly said yes. So she then asked who and who. I didn't even wait for her to land, and I mentioned her name.
Okay.
But that time he was with now Alien, so I was like, okay, you guys can still, So I don't know whether it's because of that, but I really feel very comfortable with her.
I'm saying this because of what I just saw.
Exactly.
Because I would say if someone's my guy, I wouldn't sit in front of his girl and sort of allude to him being some kind of way. Because it felt as if, and you even rightly said it, that, it's not like I'm sitting here trying to denigrate someone, but you were sitting there trying to denigrate someone, so I'm trying to understand what's going on.
So it looks as if because it's a man, she really wanted to know what happened or what I'm talking about, and then
why would you even bring it up to her?
I think she started a conversation. The video has been cut short, so I think she started a conversation. If my memory,
complaining about him.
Not really complaining, but I think she asked something, about him. I don't know how it got to that, but something like that. I was like, okay. I feel like Alien hasn't been fair enough to me.
How so?
Yeah, so the whole genesis of the story is when Nadia was the very first girl I expressed my interest in. And then I thought it was going well. At a point, I felt like she's really delaying with me, so I want to really know my stand. And I had told her countless times that the reason why I'm not really moving to other ladies, is personally, and I feel like it is a disrespect to a lady that I'll move to, to see that I'm also moving to other people. That is my thing. And she even clearly said that I can go on. And I told her that I still don't have that zeal to do that because I feel like I'm disrespecting.
If you choose one person, you want to pursue that person. Okay.
So, I mean, all this while I'm waiting, Nadia. So I went to Prescari, which, I'm also comfortable when I want to, to approach Nadia and probably, ask her about, So I think one afternoon morning, I don't really remember, I was trying to sleep. And then Nadia was just sitting right, on the bed with Aileen. So I was hearing the conversation like, I think she was lost between who to choose, Nadia.
Oh.
So.
Nadia, do you remember this conversation?
Yes, she remember now. Don't worry, she remember now. When I land, no. When I land, and for the record,
he's not to jog your memory. Relax, let him.
And then for the record's sake, if she doesn't still like, they can play the video.
Yeah.
So all I heard was, I think he's calm. So that's from Ellie. It's better to go for the calm one. Okay.
And the calm one was not you.
I didn't really hear name.
Okay.
So, and then at that very moment, I felt like it was between Desi and I in the picture.
And he vouched for Desi.
Right after that.
Okay.
So he was like, it's better to go for the calm one. I'm like, okay. So for some weird, I was just lying down, so I really didn't see that, but I was hearing.
Okay.
So I also feel like then Nadia, then again 10, probably she saw me. And then maybe, that's what I'm saying, if I'm wrong, she can correct. Maybe then I come into the conversation and I also hear Ellen say that, I think he's loud, if that his loudness is for like a competition, a debate, that would have been better. But regularly doing that to ladies, so I feel like you should go for the calm one. And I'm not saying that Aileen was talking about, but I feel, because I feel like at that point it was between Desi and I, so then Aileen giving that advice, I feel like Aileen is my guy.
Okay.
So this is the right
your guy
time.
didn't step in for you.
It's the right time to step.
He didn't give Nadia the push to come towards you.
Exactly. But then again, I stand to be corrected. Maybe it wasn't me because I didn't hear names.
Okay.
So I stand to be
Aileen,
corrected.
do you remember this conversation?
Yeah, I do, loud and clear.
And then was the option between Desi and Compra?
No, please.
Who were the options?
Should I talk?
Please speak. At this point.
Should I talk?
Let me talk.
Okay, Nadia, tell us. Who were the two options?
So that conversation came about when Prescari came to talk to me that Compra came to him that he likes me. And I told her that I'd already made it clear to him that when he told me he liked me, I told him that I'm talking to other people and that he should go ahead and explore other people because I wasn't really getting here. So that conversation, it was never between Compra and Desi. I see Compra as a friend. I always say that, like, he was the first person, like, he's very funny. So, like, I laugh a lot to his jokes. So I don't think the picture was ever Compra and Desi, no.
So who were in the picture? When the conversation came up between two people to be decided on, and Aileen gave you his answer, who were the two?
AJ, it wasn't an answer, like...
You are dancing around it.
AJ,
was it Compra and Desi that was the decision, that the decision was being made?
It wasn't a decision. I was telling him that this and this and this is what happened. And I was telling him that I can never see myself a Compra because he's very loud. And I'm not even saying it in a bad way. I'm saying that, like, I would always be fighting with him and, like, yeah.
Okay, so to clarify, Aileen did say go for Desi as he's a calmer one.
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say, Aileen, please.
Aileen, did you say that?
I just said, with how Nadia is very, like, calm and collected. But when she's close to you, like, she gives you the vibes. And I'm like, with how she is, if she goes for somebody who's all over the place, it would be a problem for her. So she go for someone who is very calm.
Okay.
So I didn't pinpoint anyone in particular. I just said she go for the person who's calm among whoever she thinks is good for her.
But according to her, the names that did come up were Desi and Compra.
Yeah, Desi did come up, but Compra didn't come up.
Didn't come out?
No, please.
Okay.
So then again,
So when we were talking about a loud person, or someone who's all over the place,
The only
who are
time
you
Compra
referring?
came up is, you see, we sleep close to each other. So I was even saying that. So what about, Compra? Because clearly he's interested. And she was like,
That's not gonna work.
nah.
And you now encourage her to go for the color one.
Yeah, because I felt like low-key,
So you really did it right for your boy.
No, I mean, that's her decision. I don't try to
You
influence
can't.
people's decisions.
You just lay the facts bare.
Everybody knows in the house I'm a very neutral person. Like, you can be my friend. If you are wrong, I'll let you know you are wrong.
Okay, cool. So that's where the problem started.
Yeah, so then again, as I said, I stand to be corrected because I didn't hear names. So now they've clarified. It's fine.
But then if you say I'm your boy, if you hear something, why don't you come to me and be like, you're
Sure,
alien?
because this wasn't something that I feel like we should just, go over.
Start
Like,
off.
we just squash it and just move on. So,
Squash it.
As I've said, I may be wrong because I felt that they were, so, and then again, that's where Susan, the conversation
So
comes
then
in.
you didn't feel so bad telling her about what you think could affect his game.
So now Susan now asks, how do I see Alien?
And then you are now honest.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Okay.
he's
That's something prior to the show which happened in the hotel.
Exactly.
And to be fair, I thought anything prior to the show, I wouldn't want to go into.
It's not really that deep,
Yeah.
even deep, but like I'm just like, how do I see Alien? I'm like, I feel like he's my guy, but he didn't really help me.
Okay.
Then she comes in and asks. So that's where I was actually explaining things, and she even said it wasn't me. She was trying to bring a different conversation. I'm like, hold on, I know what I'm talking about. Maybe what you want to talk about is different, but for this, I was clearly on the bed and I heard every conversation. Yeah, so.
Let me come to Susan. You clearly have a really close relationship with Compra.
Yes, please.
If Aileen was not in the picture, would you have pursued a relationship with him?
No,
Be honest.
please. No, please.
No.
No.
So just
Cordial,
bro code?
yes.
All right. Okay. Compra, beyond Susan, who else did you have? Okay, let me read for you. Beyond the people that you were initially pursuing, including Nadia or maybe Susan or whomever, who else are you looking at having a relationship with? At building something with?
It has always been 3, Nadia, Susan, and Yanni.
Okay.
But I really wanted to take things slow. As I said, if Nadia won't work, I move to the next person. But I didn't want her to do it simultaneously. Again, I feel like it's a disrespect to the first person I'm talking about. So now Nadia is off. Now I want to move to Susan. Now Susan is also now.
Not there.
But I feel like we've established a cordial relationship, Susan and I, that I'm so comfortable. And sorry to her man. Even today I told her that I feel like your man is actually thinking differently. So I wish we cut certain things off. Because to me, I was thinking it was just, that cordial relationship and nothing beyond. True, I expressed my feelings that I didn't move to her though, but I just told her that she was also in mind.
Okay.
So let's cut certain, relationship down just to have a peaceful relationship. So it didn't work. And now Nadia, Yanni, not to say Yanni is a third option, whatever, but these were the 3 people that I had in mind.
And you're just building a connection with each one.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Yanni, how are you feeling about Compra now?
AJ, I'm still getting to know him. Yeah.
Okay. Are you willing to explore a connection with Compra?
If it works, yes. Yeah.
So you are willing?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. Aileen, do you feel that Susan and Compra are getting too close for your liking?
We had the conversation, and I was telling her that basically, I'm not a jealous person because I know who I am. But if I also don't say anything, it'll make it look like I don't care, and I actually do. So, I don't mind her being friends, but she should know her boundaries and she should know how far it is to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair. Okay, moving on. Let's take a look at this.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Alright, so first off, I don't really have any shit to say because I don't really do back and forth because I feel like you don't deserve it. If I don't go back and forth with you, it means you don't deserve it. I don't feel the waste my time and voice for that. Berima, I'll give you an advice as I'm giving my big brother. I feel like the person you're with is not the right person to be with because she would see everything. No, allow, please. Let me talk. Let me talk my shit. Allow. I'm giving her advice as my big brother. You get me? She would say something to save her skin, just to look good for you. You get me? I don't have any beef with you, Irene, Brina. I don't have any beef with you or anything. But the statement you just made was false. I didn't want to say anything, but let's just keep it as that. And I feel I never came to you to tell you that.
You did, over here.
Oh, wow. There's a replay. Please, I'm making a request. Big Mama, my request. Replay, whoever that was. The whole problem, Koto, let me remind you what it was. You said you feel like he's giving other people attention, quote unquote, Coco. He was being like that with her, blah, 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 and all that.
That's a lie.
When you were talking, I was quiet. Let me finish.
You're lying on my name.
Bro. When I finish, you can come and talk.
Sure.
Thank you. I'm giving advice as my sister. Don't be with somebody that would manipulate. Like my brother, don't be with somebody that would manipulate you just to save her skin, bro. It's a competition. You are not being forced to be with somebody. If you feel like you go fit day, but just be wise. That's what I'll say. Also, I don't have any problem with anybody here. I feel like I'm cool with everyone. Yeah.
Charlie, the boys, some for know how they talk.
For Big Mama to say you've broken my rules. Because I'm trying to abide by Big Mama's rules so much. But for you to stand there and say that, I'm advising you as who even put you in a place to have advice? Who told you you have sense? That you're coming to advise somebody. Your own relationship, are you even fixing top? You've come to stand there and tell me that you feel like you rush with picking Brianna. I didn't even say that you are with the wrong. and tell my partner that I stood in front of the whole live show to say that he feels me the most, that I'm not the right person for him. After you have tried to come between us, if he didn't say what he said to me, that he said he likes Coco and he wanted to get to know Coco, the whole of last week wouldn't have been how it was for the both of us. Because now I was feeling like he's fooling me, he's playing a game with me. Deep down, he wanted to get to know Coco, but because of the way Coco and Ty Flex are, that's why he's with me. And that's why like I was inconsistent with my emotions and everything. We figured it out. I've left you and your partner. Before Saturday, I called you aside to tell you that I don't think there's anything there. So let's put an end to it. This week I'm trying to focus on my relationship. I'm apologizing to my partner because I shouldn't have listened to your opinion in the first place.
But then maybe he said that because you also went for it. What did he say about it?
I said I'm sorry to my man for misjudging him, but it was because he told me that he wanted to get to know Coco, and that was why there was like a barrier between us, but we fixed it and I'm sorry. That's all I said. So why are you coming for me? Didn't you say it? Isn't that why there's like I'm not the right person for him? You guys already tried with the Yanni narrative. He said he doesn't like it. Why? What is your problem? Then if you have a problem with me, you just have said that to me in the first place. Because me, I went to sit back and thought about it. I'm like, nah, it wasn't even your place to tell me. Because you two, you were trying to pursue me. I don't even know if it was genuine or what. Now I know that it was never genuine. It was just something to get attention to you the first week. That's what I figured it was. So you told me what was coming between my relationship. We fixed it. Why are you trying to come between it again? I didn't disrespect you in any way. I just said my truth. And I'll always say my truth. Even if you put a knife to my neck, I will say my truth. So what's your problem? Charlie. Me, I won't do any culture thing with him again. No, it should. Because we are facing each other and we like this.
So just you can do nothing, just do your dance.
It's like that. It's that simple. Just do your thing.
Who chose someone's partner for them over here? Who?
A lot happened, and it all started with Telfa's comment. I don't even know where to start from. Rena, Telfa, let me tell you, Telfa. Why did you make that comment? No, let me rephrase. Why did you give Burma that advice?
Okay, first off, I'm still standing on my word. I feel like she's still not right for him. If he
digging it deep, continue.
Disagrees with me. Come again?
You're still digging it deep.
Yeah,
Go on.
I'm very petty, you know. Last week, the first week actually, she did the same. And I'm that type of person, if you do something to me, I would actually relax and then I would wait for the right time to poke you the very same way, and I would see how you react to it. So I see how it feels like. Tell me, you said you say the truth even if they put a knife to your neck or something. So tell me you didn't actually go to her to tell her that she should reconsider her feelings about me. That am I the right person for her?
I don't think I did that.
Okay, so you're a liar.
She can't say.
Sorry, hold it there, you're a liar. Very much. Just shh.
You don't shut me up. You can't shush me. You asked me a question, I'm answering you. I don't think I ever did, and that's all I'm saying. I'm done now. You can continue.
Okay. All right. Would you like to continue, or you'd like to end it here?
Actually, don't go back and forth with some things. Tell me if I'm wrong. If Burma, did you actually tell Coco that you like her or you'd want to pursue her or something? Tell me if I'm lying. If I'm lying, just let me know.
Bro, is it your place?
No, I'm
to
coming.
tell?
It's not my place to tell, but
Chill. That was a very useless piece of advice.
it wasn't useless. You actually were not. You were
most-
actually
the
nodding
most-
your
the most
head. In the
useless
video, you were actually
advice.
nodding your head. You were like, yeah. You were actually nodding your head.
I was actually listening to your bullshit because I'm a very good listener. That's actually the most useless statement I've heard since.
Tell me which part of it was
since
useless.
14th March.
Oh wow. What happened on 14th March?
You
I didn't
will
go to
go
school.
advise me.
Your babe said I don't go to school, so
I
tell
really
me.
want to advise me.
Oh, okay. I'm not giving anybody advice here, but like, what was the useless thing that was said on 14th March?
You can be petty, but not about things like that.
Okay, so she literally did the same to my relationship.
So go for it, don't come for
I
me,
didn't
bro.
go for you. I went for her. But anyway, you see how it touched you? That's the same way it touched me.
Bro,
Because
that was very useless, man.
You have a microphone, innit? Please, when and where did Irene say that to you?
I think it was after the truth or dare thing.
Was
she
Coco
told
there?
me that. No.
Was somebody there to like back up your claim?
It was Rina, it was Aram, and then I don't know whether Mo was included, but that was before. It was like Rina had already told more
Aram
about
was there,
the
right?
kids.
Aram was there.
Yeah.
Aram,
So they
you're
were
very
like,
good
"Am I
friends with-
really sure about my relationship?"
You don't remember. You
Or-
guys are actually like hiding behind Marxist. You guys come out and be like,
Bro, what's your point? What's your point?
My point is, I'm still standing on this. Don't put your mouth in my relationship if you don't want me to come for you, because me, I'll hit where it hits and I don't care. I would actually hit it and hit it and hit it until the day you die.
Yo,
Like
I did ask you something. Have I ever put my mouth
Like
in
I
your
said, in the
relationship?
beginning of the video, I said, very much, I don't have any beef with you. I made it clear.
You know, if you get beef with me, the beef I go chop am. Did I ever put my mouth in your relationship?
That's what I said. I wasn't coming for you in the first place.
Have I ever put my mouth in
That's
your
what I said in the
relationship?
video. You've never.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
yes
Your babe
or
did.
no? Have
You-
I
no,
ever?
you
Eh,
didn't.
so what's
And I
the
didn't
point?
come for you. I came for your babe. Bro, you're shouting.
Okay, so, okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me see if I get it.
Bro, you can't tell me shut up.
You said
That's past anybody.
Shut the fuck up.
language, guys. But you said Rina came for your relationship.
Yeah.
You put me in your relationship. I didn't enter your
I
relationship.
didn't put you in my relationship.
You did.
And you never even had a conversation with me before last week, Saturday's night.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
Girl,
you lie a
are
lot.
lying.
You lie a lot.
Okay.
You lied about the
Okay,
fourth
please.
case. You lied about telling.
Who said a fourth case here? It was you.
That was last week. You lied about that. You lied about telling me that you told me that Coco Berryman wanted to get to know Coco. Now you're lying again because you're lying and I'm
You
heated
literally
up.
stood here just to bruise your own ego about your own man, and when you go back, you go and tell him you're sorry and stuff. You can't tell him that.
Yeah,
me,
because I let you get in my
You're a
head.
liar. You're a liar.
Okay,
See, I don't
okay,
like this.
I'm trying to
I'm
understand.
not doing back and forth with you. Speak your truth. Let me speak my truth.
I'm trying to
Don't
understand a
twist
little bit of
things.
it. Okay, so Talfa, you think Rina inserted herself into your relationship?
Come again.
You think Rina inserted herself in your relationship?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
But she actually, yes, she did. Because why would you go to a girl that I'm actually talking to
And
at the
tell
same-
her.
And I think I told Bree that I was actually keeping my options open. The first day Bree was talking to me, I told her point blank, she's there, you can ask her. She was actually getting to know me, and I was like, I'm that type of person. Like, I don't know, I can't just fake feelings for anybody. You can't just come to me and tell me you like me and all that kind of thing, and I'll just agree. I told her point blank, do you like me? And she was like, well, like, see this boy, you like your ego, blah, blah, blah. You can ask her, she's there.
So because she
Actually,
was giving
I
you
told her-
mixed signals?
Who?
Because Bree was giving you mixed signals?
No, Bree wasn't even giving me any
Okay.
mixed signals. But I'm that type of person, I can't fake emotions no matter what. It would show on my face. I can't fake a smile, I can't fake anything. And then the next, I even told her I was talking to Rina, and then Nadia. And then I thought I was trying to keep my options open. And then later I just, went to her direct and I was like, I feel like I kind of like you more and all that. The way I ended things with Nadia was kind of awkward. We scratched that out. We're kind of cool with that. And then Irene actually came into the picture, and it was still like, I was still actually like exploring her and Irene at the same time, because it's like, you get me.
Yeah.
Then the whole kiss issue started. We actually kissed twice. You sat where you were sitting, and then you were like, we kissed 4 times. It didn't come out from my mouth. I actually said, I don't remember.
Okay.
I was
You don't remember the other 2?
I don't remember the other 2.
Okay.
You said it just to get to your man's skin and get to my
I
girl's
would
skin.
never do that. I can actually
You
say
do that all the
4
time. You do that
I can name all the 4
time.
places we kissed. So don't even try
Name.
and lie.
Okay, name them.
Okay,
Name them.
Rina, name the 4
all
places.
the 4 places.
The first ever kiss, I was walking down the stairs. He put his hand on my neck and said, I'll kiss you right now if you're my girlfriend.
Okay.
Prior to that,
Oh
I had...
shit, you're a liar. You were coming, and I was like, your lips. She was
Bro,
coming.
let
yeah?
me finish.
She came. yeah?
Let me finish.
See, I'm coming.
Let me
talk.
finish.
Let me
You
talk.
don't remember
Let
all
me
of the
talk.
sudden you want to talk.
okay.
I am not done.
So
Let me
Talfa,
finish.
Talfa, let her list the 4, then I'll come to you. So that was number 1 on the staircase. Number 2?
No, so that, and I was like,
about you.
why would you even say that if I'm not your girlfriend? Then he said, because your lips are nice or something like that, and I feel like you'd be a good kisser.
Okay.
And then I said, and he asked, is it true? And I said, find out, jokingly.
Okay.
Then by the time I realized, he planted a kiss on my lip. It wasn't a deep kiss, no tongues involved or anything.
Yeah.
It was a kiss on my lips. That was what I rushed to come and tell Mo and Aram about, and she heard it. That was the first one. The second one was what they played on the screen.
Right.
That was the second one. And the third one, after the second one, we were going into the room. We go in front of the room. He pulled me back and he kissed me. That was the third one. Now, the fourth one was after the truth or dare. He came and then he told me that Bree's mad and she said that you shouldn't talk to me again. Da 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 da. On the second floor by the stairs, he looked around, planted a kiss on my lips, and then I climbed the stairs. That fourth kiss was what gave me the ache. Because if your lady told you, don't talk to this person, why are you telling me that Bree said don't talk to me, and right after that, you're giving me a reassuring kiss? Like, it was confusing to me. So after that, that was the fourth one. So after that was at the gym side, we had paired together, and then he came trying to talk that, we've been anticipating this the whole time, and now that we've been paired together, like, we are not even talking. And I said, actually, I wanted to talk to you. I was even talking to Berima when he came in, and then Berima had to go, and I told him that, look, I feel like there's nothing there. We should just put an end to this because Bree is even already disrespecting me because of that. And on my side, I don't think there's anything there. And I will not stand to be disrespected because of a man or anything like that. So let's put an end to it.
And that's how I think.
You can tell me if I'm lying about anything.
Telfa.
So you lied the whole time. I think you only said the truth there like twice or 3 times. Anyway,
Okay.
the first time we kissed, actually...
3 and 4, there's very little difference.
The
But
very first time we kissed,
Let's
she was
go.
coming down the stairs.
Okay.
She was coming down the
So
stairs.
you admit to number 1?
Yeah.
Okay,
She was
number
actually
2.
coming down the stairs, and her lips were actually glossy and all that.
So it looked succulent.
Yeah, and I'm a very I'm
okay.
a flirty guy. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
I like to flirt a lot. And
Yeah.
Bree told me I should stop
Okay.
and all that. So
Okay.
and then it was
You're
actually
stopping.
the first day, second day, first.
Oh,
day.
it's a bit going on.
So
Yeah. Okay. That's
and
one.
I was
2.
like, and I actually said you actually look like a good kisser, and she was like, find out.
She admitted that.
Yeah, she was
Yes.
like, find out.
Okay.
That was her first, and she actually even said it wasn't a kiss. So the second kiss, she requested for that kiss in the kitchen.
You didn't hesitate.
Bro.
Okay.
Why should I hesitate? You requested for it. If I'm giving you yawa, you be like, boy, I didn't give you yawa and things.
You should have respected your lady.
At that time, I was in a relationship.
Whether
so,
she
yeah.
requested or you gave it, there was a kiss.
There was a kiss.
Number 3, which one? Where was it? That was
after the kiss.
We were entering the room right after I requested.
Then we kissed.
Okay.
After
So that was
the
3.
After the whole truth or dare issue, we never kissed anywhere. I don't know
The
where.
fourth one you can't
Bro,
remember.
you can write script too. Hey, you should come and movie act like a director.
I write
Sorry.
a lot of scripts, by the way.
Yeah, you know how to create stuff in your head. You have a creative board up there.
So you admit to 3 of that. The fourth one, you don't have any
I
recollection
don't have any memory
Okay.
of that.
All
Maybe
right.
I hit my head on the floor or something, but I don't
But
remember that.
the core of the matter is, you can't really fault her of inserting herself in your dynamic if you sort of open the door for her to get into the dynamic, because you encouraged a conversation with her. Maybe not a relationship with her, but you were sort of encouraging a conversation enough for 3 cases to have happened. So if she sits here and talks her truth, you shouldn't really fault her for it. Is there? And I'm reaching.
No, actually, because when I and her had those cases, I and Brie weren't in a relationship at that time. It was after we got into a relationship. Brie and I got into a relationship later during the weekend, getting.
So all that while you were not with her.
Weren't in a relationship.
So you were free agent.
Yes.
And you could have.
Not free agent. Anyways.
Okay, you were someone you were
I was still
hoping to start
exploring my
something,
options
but you were
and
still.
Yeah.
So you feel like after you decided to make it official with Bree, she had no right going to stir things up with her.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I didn't actually even go to her to even tell her anything that stir up any emotions or anything with her. I told Bree everything that happened. I even forgot about the whole handshake thing and all that. Bree was like, "Why did I leave that part?" And I was like, "I forgot because a lot happened." We kissed. I actually told the most important part that I know she would get mad at, that we kissed. And then later, during the following week, wasn't Monday or something, then she comes to me and be like, the girls are having a conversation, they're advising her. Same advice, she's saying that who has sense. Bro, you are not educated more than me, I beg.
Okay.
I am,
so,
though, I
so,
have a
so,
degree.
so in
In
wrapping
what?
up this dynamic.
I have a degree,
In
you
what?
don't.
More
I have a degree, you don't.
Okay,
So I am
guys.
more educated
Pull
than you.
up.
Rina, please,
Before we get
mind your words.
we get into
mind
You're
slippery
going to
slopes.
mind your words.
I will
Before
not
we
mind
get
my
into-
words. If
before-
he's coming for me, I'm going for him. Who is he?
Bro, you brought this game.
Stay
We
out.
just
Yeah.
have
Stay
to
out.
play.
You
Like,
mind
shut
your
up.
words.
He does not. He's not more
brought this
educated
game.
than
We
me.
have to
So he
finish
should
this
not say
game,
that
man.
I am not more educated than him,
You
because
brought
I
this
am.
game. We have to play the game, man.
I am.
So buckle up.
You think you have mouth.
I do actually. I do.
So shock you.
Let it shock me. Let it shock me. Let it shock me.
Okay, now. All right. But Irene, you and Berima are good, right?
Very good.
You're locked in.
Yeah.
That's your boo.
Yeah.
For life is for life.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I like that. Okay. We're going to go on a quick break, but before I do, let's take a look at this.
That thing I was It's my phone talking.
I think it's too much.
No, it's okay. It's perfect. I should talk about that. Hey, now this day, how will I figure this shit out, bro?
If I go, Mom, miss you.
Ah.
You need to start right? On the wrong foot, innit? But I still stand on this. Actually, funny enough, we didn't have beef. I like you, okay? Door. Just be careful.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'll see. Mama, I don't give up class advice.
Ha 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 ha. Kuria. I don't know if the culture week, some people took it so personally, but Taufa, could you explain what's going on there?
Okay, so Susan asked for my help to like oil her body.
To oil it.
Yeah, she had like nails on and all that.
Oil the arms.
She actually specific, like she was like I should
oil the back, oil the legs, all the way
she's
up.
my mom though, like she's my mom. Yeah.
Mommy. Okay. So you can oil other people in your relationship? No. Because, Brie, like, I think you'd have a problem if like, McDavid was oiling you up like that.
Yeah, but she's
would.
my mother-in-law, so I'm good.
Your mother-in-law. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So is that loud, Abby?
Yeah, I'm cool with
You're good. Aileen, they can oil like that? They have a problem with oiling.
I mean, I feel like this boy is too handsy.
Like, she didn't come and look for you.
No,
if she now, you was
He's too handsy.
Were you busy?
Sometimes I think I was getting ready. And I've told both of them that. In as much as I don't have a problem, because that's my son, but he's too stubborn. Yeah, and that's his, like in the house. I've made it clear that.
Son and mother, okay.
I have made
a mother-in-law. Oh, wow.
In as much as, it's harmless, they should still know their boundaries. And he should stop getting too handsy with
Is this crossing a boundary?
It is, because I always do that for you, so what changed today?
You were in the bathhouse
You were
at that time.
So you're in a hurry.
AJ.
He was bathing.
Yes, he was actually getting ready.
So you couldn't get your daughter-in-law to oil you?
No one was there aside him.
Nobody.
Oh, AJ, apart from Daryl.
In the whole house, nobody was there.
At that time, because everybody was getting
You couldn't enter a bedroom.
Everybody was literally getting ready.
Wow.
Yes,
wow,
honestly.
wow.
And he was done, and then he was relaxing because he was nervous for some reason.
Who's your bestie in the house? Who's your female bestie?
I don't have some.
You don't have a female bestie?
No, please.
You have a female friend? You have a female acquaintance?
Mo came in later.
Later.
And she
Right.
helped fix my nails.
So you couldn't go look for, or did she?
Everyone was.
Did she travel? Did she go to Makola?
Honestly,
Where was Mo that Mo came
AJ, I
later?
know what you're trying to do, but
I'm just wondering.
Tao is not my type.
He's
bro.
not.
He's honestly
So he
not
can
my
oil
type.
you up.
Like
Your,
no big deal.
The stomach area, the back,
AJ,
the legs, and oiling. Ah.
This is your last warning.
Me too.
Your last.
At this point, I'm looking for a sun to also oil me up. Apply below. On that note, we're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, hello.
One time for your mind, y'all.
Easy Multi Cars, Remdic Clothing, Gota GH, Asante Africa Style Redefined, Delaliago, Noeline Couture, Kel's Collection, Sandibat Clothing, Breakfast by A1 Bread, Decathlon Ready to Play, Housemate's Makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy, Guys Grooming by OMI Unisex Salon, Ladies Hair by King of
It, Feel It, Zozie, Heaven Insecticide Spray, and Coil, Heaven Dear Back of Pep. Fruitelli, Fresh New Look, Same Great Taste. Calipo, The Natural Juice Drink. Gino Jollof Mix, Gino Truly Cares. Gino Hot Pepper Powder, Truly Hot, Same Intense Flavor. Sultana, House of Sultana, Flavor Always. Med Cover by DrugNet, your #1 online pharmacy. And a big thank you to our incredible style team this week. Our housemates jersey representing Ghana and wrapping up Ghana Month in Style by Bae Clothing, B-A-E Clothing, K-L-O-D-I-N. So Bae Clothing. Find them on social media at Bae Clothing. A big thank you to our makeup by Ghana Beauty Aesthetic Academy. Find them on social media at Ghana Beauty Aesthetic Academy. If you're looking to join the beauty industry, then they are your #1 place to get all that you need and more to start off in the Ghanaian and African beauty industry. Ghana Beauty Aesthetic Academy, thank you so much. A big thank you to Me Unisex Saloon for making our gentlemen look absolutely dapper. If you're looking to get sharp for that special event, Omi Unisex Saloon is definitely the one for you. Find them on social media. As well, accessories by Darlene Dazzle, former housemate, and someone with an incredible accessory line, giving all the ladies and the gentlemen everything you need and more. Reach out to her on social media and get your sparkling piece from Darlene Dazzle on social media. And hair by King of Braids, giving us amazing inches, looks, and everything else inclusive. Thank you so much, King of Braids. A big thank you as well to Dama Touch for my makeup and First Choice Hair and Beauty for my hair. Now, I want to quickly touch on Desi. You've not spoken much today. Is it that you're holding back on us?
Oh, no, there's actually not much to say.
Okay. All right. Okay. And I think it's not just something I would post to Desi, but to all of you. I feel as if, and maybe I'm speaking as a viewer more than even a host right now, that you're not giving me enough. It feels as if you're all very comfortable. You're not necessarily exploring your bonds enough. You're spending more time being introverted than giving us a drama that we sign up for. So perhaps in this deciding week where we actually will be getting into coupling, you really need to step up your games. Find meaningful bonds. Take a person's girl if you have to. Take a person's boy if you need to. But you have to make sure that you go for what you truly desire. And give us some drama because, Charlie, we're signing up for all the action that you promised us on that big stage. And I feel like you guys are giving and not giving at the same time. So I'll pose it all to all of you that this week, you gotta give us something to go on. And I speak as a dedicated viewer and not even as host, because I always find the drama when I come on the show. But for viewers as well, we want to see that every single day. We want to see conversations, meaningful ones. We want to find out a bit more about you and not just focused on just Saturday's show or the audience as you need to. Leave the audience to love you and focus on making you more lovable. And that's what I'll leave you be with. Anywho, it's time for eviction. You didn't think I was going to leave you like that, did you? Now, if you are new to this, I'm happy to walk you through it. All housemates, please be upstanding. Tonight, at least one housemate will be going home. Last week, you had your very first nomination session where you nominated 2 housemates. However, you are all on the chopping block. So tonight, anyone could go home, and at least one housemate will. DJ Abiam, do me the honors. My favorite tune. A little suspense. And we will start right now. Pris Carey. You're yet to find a meaningful bond in the house. And you have 1 week to find that. You're safe. Ty Clev. Have you done enough to win the viewers? Well, unfortunately, you get to stay. Please sit down. You're safe. Ken. Ken. Confused in the beginning, but has found his feet. Ghana wants to see more. You're safe. Ken and Aram. Ken safe, but so are you? Aram, you can play take it. Coco. I have decided to follow Coco. Did Ghana agree to do so? Yes, they did. You may take a seat. And we move on to Aylin. Aylin. It's been a pleasure having you here, Aylin. And you keep with us. You are safe. Telfa. You have given us a lot of exciting moments, even tonight. The best part about you is that facial expression. But unfortunately, your time has come to an end. Telfa, you've been evicted. Please say goodbye to your housemates and kindly leave the set. You have 60 seconds to leave the set. You have 40 seconds to leave the set. You have 20 seconds to leave the set. Guys, eviction is not done. Please say goodbye and kindly take your seats. Oh no, well, keep standing. Bree, you can't leave the set. Kindly stay. Yeah. But we're not done. Berima. You have been evicted. Kindly say goodbye to your housemates. And please leave the house. Okay, guys, would you want me to give you like a moment? I think. Okay, so we're going to take a moment. Please keep standing for those that are still meant to, but we'll have like a 30-second pause to recollect everyone. Then we'll continue. Of the next few days, they'll be placed in a special room where we'll be finding out how they react away from the house, and most importantly, how their partners. Health and eviction. Next few days, placed in a special room where we'll be finding. All right, quick side note, guys. So the first. All right, quick side note, guys. So the first two evictions we just had are fake. Yep, Talfa and Berima's evictions are fake. Meaning for the rest of the next few days, they'll be placed in a special room where we'll be finding out how they react away from the house, and most importantly, how their partners and the rest of the house will be reacting with them out of the dynamics. We'll be seeing some very exciting times coming up. However, the next few evictions we're about to have are real. Now let's get back into it. All right, quick side note, guys. So the first two evictions we just had are fake. Yep, Telfa and Berima's evictions are fake. Meaning for the rest of the next few days, they'll be placed in a special room where we'll be finding out how they react away from the house, and most importantly, how their partners and the house will be reacting with them out of the dynamics. We see some very exciting times coming up. However, the next few evictions we're about to have are real. Now let's get back into it. Okay. Okay, sorry for that sound problem. But we're back. And we're continuing. We still have a few more to go. As at this point, Telfa and Berima have been evicted. But they're the only ones going home tonight. There's a few more to go. Okay. Rena. You're safe. Nadia. You're safe. And we move on again to... Nadia, you're safe. You may sit. Next. Daryl. Daryl D. Net. You're safe. Susan. You still have a week more in Big Mama's house. You may sit. Eddie. Your time in Big Mama's house has come to an end. Please say goodbye to your housemates. It's on. this. A bit more of evictions are coming around. On to the next. Bryna. Stirring a lot of waters. And you have a week to stir some more. You're safe. McDavid. You're safe. Yanni. You say it as it is, without any recourse or filter, and we love it. But unfortunately, your time has come to an end. You've been evicted. You have 60 seconds to say goodbye to your housemate.